They're going at it at the,
I think it's
in the
on.
chat. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey everybody!
Hey, so you're all chatting away already?
Yeah,
without us,
we're down at batteries right now, so what you can take on a plane and stuff.
Battery,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
anything you can sneak on, basically.
Well,
That's what I found.
that's true in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
In this disturbing way, yeah. Yeah, I read that DJI is planning for the Mavic 4, if it comes around, that they have a 99 amp hours per battery.
Wow.
You can you do 99 amp hours per battery for safety reasons.
Oh, that's it. You can't do 100.
Yeah, you can't do 100. No, it
Oh.
must be below
99 amps.
below 99.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power actually.
Ah, well,
Yeah. Hi
flight
everyone.
time.
So
Hey Paul.
Hey Greg. Hey Paul. Hey Dutch. Hey that's us, the Electronics Channel.
Yeah.
Hi us. Hi Greg. First thing then, guys, we actually have a guest with us today.
Yeah.
I'll mention this before a voice pops up from nowhere.
We're not the Three Stooges today.
We're not the Three Stooges, 4. So, little story. One of my subscribers said, hey, I'm going on holiday. I'd like to come and see you. I'd like to go to the car boot sale. So we did that this morning with Det. And this guy's come quite a way. I think at least one of you guys are in his kind of like
I
neighbourhood.
think Mike is in Canada.
Because this
He's in
guy's come
Tooting.
over from
Yeah.
Vancouver all the way.
Yeah.
So,
Get in the shot, Peter.
get in the shop. So this is Peter. Squeeze in. Can we get in?
Oh, sorry.
Guys,
You can
no,
get in
I
there.
don't-
So this is Peter. Yeah, this one. It's Peter from Vancouver. So yeah, come over to see us.
Yeah.
Just before we start, let's have a bit of history about yourself in case these guys might want to ask you anything.
Okay.
Where do you come from? Where's your electronics knowledge come
Yeah.
from?
Well, it's University of Electronics was my original discipline, and then
Just what?
went into telecommunications, and then from that I went into IT. So a lot of it was IT servers, desktops, networks, and fiber optics, and even the introduction of IPTV came along.
Oh, yeah,
I was involved
yeah.
in that project.
All right.
Enjoyed that.
What, in design or repair?
Actually, no, the programming of it all. Like it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
The the setup programming. So like I guess we call it implementation or whatever. And they had the nodes to be all turned up and certified and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Okay, I just mentioned, so Greg says he's from Winnipeg.
Oh,
One of our viewers
is that right?
is
Okay.
watching now in
This is right
Winnipeg.
now.
Hi, Winnipeg. It's
Yeah.
starting to probably get a little bit colder there.
So it's far up in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, so we have
Yeah.
one viewer regular in Canada. He's
Yeah.
north to you in Vancouver.
Well, I would say east.
At least.
Yeah, by 2 provinces. So you got
Yeah.
Alberta.
Canada is
Yeah.
huge.
So anyway,
It is.
so you were programming
Yeah.
like embedded devices, was it called?
It's the actual nodes that everything, because it's IPTV rolling out to our whole province, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, okay, yeah, so the switching. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, the switching, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And then otherwise, my hobby has always been electronics. So I do a lot of similar things to what you guys do: troubleshooting, looking for ways of trying to speed that up, whether it's using the infrared detection or all the different tricks that you guys have been talking about in your channel. Pretty much done a lot of that. Once in a while, you pick up.
Marcel is from Canada.
Oh, one
No,
more.
not from Canada.
Not from Canada.
Not from Canada, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just read Canada.
Thanks for letting us know you're not from Canada, Marcel. That was really useful. Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
well, that's all right. But I mean, so anybody else that's in Canada that's going to be on here, I recommend it to come out here. And it's like going to the equivalent of Mexico or the Caribbean, I would say. So, except, I don't know, it's very, a lot of English people here and other foreigners.
Yeah.
Germans. And,
True.
yeah. So,
Especially here on the south side of the island, it's more foreigners than local people.
well, I've been into like amassing a whole collection of test equipment, Sencor, Hewlett Packard. I got
You like Mr.
Ringer-scopes.
Carlson's lab?
I like Mr. Carlson's lab. Yes, yes. Yeah, absolutely. We haven't discussed that since I've got here too much about what other channels we follow,
Yeah.
but I'll bet you a lot of them overlap.
Yeah.
And same with your viewers too. So,
Yeah.
They usually do.
yeah. And I also do a lot of tube radios from 1920s all the way up to 1950s.
Wow.
And yeah, I've sort of either bought out a couple of collections of people in the past through eBay, and and so My goal is to keep the history intact. So basically, you do what you have to do to make them work,
Yeah.
but don't take them beyond that. There's been a real move out there lately, I noticed, where
Shift the camera a bit.
a lot of radios have been stripped by companies, and they've taken the guts out and put a fake Bluetooth speaker inside and sell it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And
No. Try to keep it as original as possible.
Absolutely.
I am a collector of video games, so I appreciate the value of completely original. Then we have the other camp, emulation all the way.
Yeah, I would be the guy with his fake Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, it would be the fake Bluetooth speaker, wouldn't it? I just say hi, by the way, to show how international we are. We have a
Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah. Port Harcourt, Nigeria watching.
Yeah.
This is
Yala.
Yala Feniro.
Yeah, we had
He says it epoxy, that'll do.
from
that.
Malaysia last
Epoxy.
time.
Yeah, we have
from
views
all over the
world.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool because you wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, this is a really international crowd. Yeah.
Well, you guys have amassed some good experience, and you're presenting some good material.
Cheers.
So
Yeah, they're over there.
yeah, well, I know this is the main man here, but it's true though.
Slovakia.
I'd be nobody without my friends. It's
Yeah, oh, thanks.
That's true. You don't have a channel unless you've got your watchers, viewers.
No,
we're
that's
all
true.
friends.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
The viewers help a lot as well, especially on their live channel. It's
you, Dutch.
incredible. We get stuff done.
Right, so a lot of pensioners there. Yeah, we know. Carlos is the baby of the bunch. We know. He's the baby of the bunch.
I'm the worst off.
Health-wise, but he's the baby of the bunch.
Yeah.
Gary and Langley, BC,
Oh,
British
oh.
Columbia.
Jerry
Canada.
watching from Langley, BC.
Gerald.
BC, it's not far from me. That's 25 kilometers.
Really?
Yeah,
That's where my
Yeah.
daughter lives, actually. So
Yeah. So
down there all the time.
So it's like you're speaking to a neighbour from a halfway around the
Well,
middle.
that's how I couldn't do it any other way. Yes.
Yeah.
you needed to come to the island to talk to Gerald. Nice one.
So yeah, there we go. So anyway, this is Peter. So anything you want to ask about this sort of side of electronics, just get in the messages, and I'm sure Peter can help us. And shall we have a little bit of fun with something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this week or last week, shall I say? Oh yeah. We got another young one at 35. 35. He is young. You're off.
Who's that?
Sprinks is
Okay.
35.
Isn't Carter younger?
I think Carth is 34, somewhere.
Oh,
around here.
Carter's 34. Of course, Carter's 34.
He's still the spring chicken here.
YouTube creators. This is new. Right? We never seen you before. Hi.
Oh, YouTube! Hi, yeah. So I last week I think did a video on an inverter from PCB PCB, and well, let's get it now, shall we?
Yeah.
So this is the
Yeah,
inverter.
it intrigued me because the fault it has is interesting.
You guys have to live with the handheld camera because you moved the other camera a bit around. So,
Okay.
sorry for shaky camera
Okay.
already.
What were you pointing at there?
Let's
We
point it towards.
thought Peter was
that's us.
sitting there, but
That's us.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
don't move us. No, this is right.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're right. I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
You got
you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Handheld
this
camera.
is an inverter. It's a very simple circuit. It has two transistors, NPN, forming a multi-vibrator, as we called them back in the days.
Yep.
I always wondered why it was called that. It
Do
always
they call
sounded a
them different today?
King-
Really?
bit multi-vibrator.
I still think
It's
it's
an
another
oscillating
vibrator.
circuit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And that and this drives these two MOSFETs, which drive the primary, which is actually originally the secondary of the transformer. So this transformer is 15015, and I'm connecting the 15 volt supply to this.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we take the light bulb out, we can measure the voltage. I think it's about 220.
Yeah.
And we put the 60 watt bulb, and it goes down to about 110. So what I want to know is if we increase the voltage coming in, because the transistor can take up to about 50 or 60 volt.
Okay. Yeah. So.
If we increase the voltage coming in, can we get 220 volts out, or will it blow up?
So
This is
predictions. I think it will just raise the voltage if you don't go too crazy, but you only have 30 volts on your supply.
yeah 30. But if we put 15 in, we're getting 110.
Yeah, so half
Yeah.
of what you expect.
Yeah, these two capacitors on here, can we see them?
They're so small though.
Yeah, these capacitors are, I think they're 25 volt capacitors. But these are wired these are the ones that charge alternately. They're wired to the base of the transistor, so I'm not sure what the voltage actually is across them. But those capacitors are 25 volts, so they might blow up.
Yeah, they are a little on the tiny side as well.
And these two little pots here are for altering the frequency.
Let's marvel on the marvelous construction you did there.
Oh, it's an easy one. Okay, so this is designed by a German guy on YouTube.
All right,
Easy
that's
one.
me. It's not my
It's one of your
alternative
countrymen.
persona. No,
So anyway, let's stick 15 volts into this. Let's get some leads. We have the multimeter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see what we get out of it.
We won't kill it.
Selchuk, flip-flop won't be doing the multiwatt rating thing by itself. Flip-flop will always keep a state. So this is not a flip-flop.
No, it's not a flip-flop. No, a flip-flop holds a state, doesn't it?
No, the vibrator goes by itself as long as you charge one end, pretty much.
Yeah, a flip-flops are also something you wear on the beach at your flip-flops.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, flip-flops are not something you drive your car in here.
No, you don't.
It's 20 euros on the spot, or maybe gone up now. Driving in flip-flops.
No, it's more.
It's more?
It's a lot more.
There's a crazy rule we have here, by the way. Driving without a shirt on
It's also.
is also you get a fine of 20 or 30 euros.
I don't know why exactly.
do?
Whoa.
Yeah, driving without a shirt on, you get an on-the-spot fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it applies to girls. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I've never.
From a logical point of view, I can
They may
understand
be
it,
exempt for some reason.
Depends on the girls, right?
Yeah, agreed. Do you want me to short them together?
Oh my God.
For the amperage?
Now I've just turned it up to maximum.
Okay.
Okay, so
Black to black.
I would think it's black to black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't hooked up
Isn't this
the negative yet.
back and black from AC/DC?
And the yellow is the power, I think.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about
Okay.
AC and DC and stuff.
Yeah, pull your turn.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Oh, the bulb comes on.
Yeah,
And
it
we
should.
have 3 amps with 54 watts.
Well, 54 watts.
Okay, but
Can we show them the wattage and the power?
it's
This
the
is why I
same.
was trying to read this.
Okay, so 15 volts in, and we have 53 watts. Well, this bulb's a 70 watt, 60 something watt bulb. So,
Yes, not
So it's
bad.
drawing what it should.
so what voltage do we have?
Yeah,
Well-
we have a multimeter.
We certainly do have a multimeter.
Probably can't measure
Wait.
this because it will be very hacky.
We could use the scope. Shall we use the handheld scope?
Yeah, go for it. It's a lot.
Well, we can measure the AC. Oh, sorry. What, if I just stabbed you?
Yeah.
Oh! Can we zoom in on that or not?
No,
First
it's fine.
blood.
Oh, there's blood, there's blood.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little red dot.
I think you guys can believe this blood. You didn't want to see Carlos's thigh, do you?
Nah.
Believe me, you
No,
don't.
no, no,
I mean,
no.
like, one scene, you can't unsee it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
This is quite brown. I'm usually very white.
It's strictly forbidden to show anything below the
I
table.
don't know how warm this might be.
Yeah, and the guy still doesn't know if we don't wear pants.
Do we want the thermal camera?
So you get the thermal camera. How warm
I
does
have
it
my
get?
phone here. It's fine.
And I'm going to measure the AC volts as well. So volts AC.
Yeah.
No, in fact, no. Carlos can
Chris
measure.
says.
Carlos
You
always
go
doesn't
for
work.
that. I take the thermal camera.
Chris has a very scientific point here. If it was a perfect sine wave, you should need about 22 volts peak to get 220 out.
Yeah.
Okay, can we have the camera?
Yeah.
We have 122 out. Can you see it?
120 only.
So that's
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
Let's.
We have
do this.
122. Notice that this meter in the background goes to red when you have a high voltage.
That's good because it warns you.
And it's at 50.4 hertz.
Let's see if we can see if this gets hot. Not too bad.
How bad's too bad?
About 50 degrees.
Not as hot as your thigh is at the moment after it's been stabbed with it.
Yeah, probably.
There's blood everywhere. Horrible.
The light is of course a lot hotter. No, it's not that hot. 70. So this is not getting hot. So we're not pushing it enough.
Well, no.
The hottest point is actually the wire connection here.
I think it's not the wire. I think it's the resistor underneath it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's probably the resistor then. Yep, resistor.
How what's the resistor? Can we see that on the camera?
True.
70.
Oh, can we see that?
Hide your driver's license, man.
How what's the resistor?
About 70. Yeah, 68, 70.
So the resistor might die.
Yeah.
Those resistors are the ones that are charging the capacitors.
I've seen them be running for 100+ degrees for a long time.
Well, you might see that again soon.
So if we bump up the voltage like he explained there, who was it? Chris
What did Chris-
Hartley. He said that 22 volts peak to peak should give us 220 volts out from that.
So if we put 22 volts in,
Yeah,
can I just note that this is drawing 53 watts?
and this is a 60 watt.
And this is a 72 watt.
Ah, okay, so it has some room to grow.
So this is 72 watt bulb. So there's obviously quite an efficiency loss here because the wattage going in is 53.
And the watting.
And the wattage of the bulb is it's 120 rather than 240.
Well, you guys,
It's about 35.
you
What do
guys,
think?
you
Yeah.
guys think this is what would be the same as with a sinus. This is not a sinus. We're getting a rectangular wave in there.
Would you like to look at the waveform before we do it?
We
Yes,
need to
yes,
because
We do. Let's have a look.
this is all for sine waves. You want to have
Which of the 20 scopes?
Oh, you want to have one of the one of
Yeah, have
these?
one of the proper scopes.
Yeah, get one of the proper ones. Yeah, come on.
Mine is almost
Broken.
no, actually almost modified. So and it's portable.
Yeah. Okay, while Carlos is setting up the scope, I'll just say, remember guys, last live stream we were talking about what we can buy
it's
from
the one
AliExpress.
with the mini plugs.
So I'm going to
You
tell you.
want to have the other one?
no, it's fine.
Oh, this is big plugs.
Yeah.
This is one.
So I'm just going to tell you guys what we have
Too
coming.
many scopes.
Too many scopes. Definitely.
That's usually not a problem.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so, One Dog. Yeah, nice big transformer. This came out of a powered mixer, something like a 200 watt powered mixer that was scrap.
A mixer.
Yeah, like a mixer with an amplifier.
Oh, okay.
Audio mixer that was scrap. And raise the frequency. Yes, raise. Let's get first question. So this comes out of a powered mixer. So it's plus and minus 15 for the mixer, and it's plus and minus 35 for the actual amplifier.
Yeah.
So that's what the thing is.
Okay.
So we're driving the plus and minus 15. Raise the frequency. Yeah. So
We are going.
originally I had this running at about 100 hertz. And then I turned it to 50 to see if it would be better. When it was running at 100 hertz, I actually got more out of it. If you click this onto one of the heat sinks of the MOSFETs,
Yep. That's what I was going.
is that set to 10 times? Because this.
No, it's on 1 times. Okay.
Okay.
10 times.
Let's put the scope on first.
Yep.
And why did you switch this damn thing on?
Is it charged? Yeah.
Oh.
It's not childproof. There we go. We want to get us into the
It has a
camera.
proper on-off button. The switch. Okay, so that seems to be working.
He did it again.
It tries to, but it doesn't work.
So what's happening?
I'm used to stuff exploding.
My auto.
Where's auto? Where's auto?
Menu, auto, well, okay, adjusting. I hate the auto button. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, isn't this a scope where the auto button didn't work?
Yeah, so maybe. Okay, so
So the trigger is still on bottom floor. So you have to set the trigger. higher.
trigger is here.
No, the trigger. Yeah, exactly. Put it.
There's trigger is there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to. I need to go the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's my.
Yeah, you can see the pulses go up and down. It's jump.
Ah,
And then you have to. There we go.
there we go.
We have a frequency.
What's the frequency? Should be 50 hertz.
Yep, it
It's the
is.
frequency, Kenneth.
What's the frequency? Who is that song by?
This is REM.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a radio amateur thing?
I don't know.
I-
I never liked
I
this.
never figured out if what the frequency canon is like a radio amateur, or is it sort of like a drugs thing, like how often they're your heart?
Oh, this could be a drug thing, yeah.
If it
so
was
some-
REM,
something-
what do you think?
It says something about 50 hertz. This is fine.
But 3 volts.
RMS 1.6 volts. I don't believe this.
No, that's-
VPP 3 volts. Well, you know.
I don't believe it's 1.6 volt either.
Well, we're pushing this through a really, really
Hang on.
low.
So we have the scope probe on 10 times.
Yeah. So that should
What,
be
what is this? What's this set to? Let me have a look.
X1 probably.
So this would explain it.
Yeah.
Can we
the-
find it?
Um,
Oh, I see.
there, 1 and X. There we go. Yeah, there, 10 times 10, right?
Times 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, on times 10. So it's 16 volts.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
this
about
sounds right. Yeah.
That's about right.
What the
So
power
we,
supply is
so we
giving.
need to get this into the shot. We need to get the voltmeter in the shot. We need to connect the voltmeter to the. Oh, you can see the chart now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
get
you
me
see them
flying.
while standing like that?
Peter, if you're panicking, simply run out of the door.
Oh yeah. Well, only if it starts blowing out. That's
So we want AC volts, yeah?
No, it's not on anything yet.
So you get the voltage here,
There.
and then there's a function that goes to AC.
Oh, what happened to rotary encoders? Just selecting what you want.
It's fine, it works. So,
Okay.
so I'm going to connect this to here,
All right.
I'm going to move the wire so you can see it.
and we have 120 volts coming out.
Well, I would be interested what the waveform looks like on the output.
Oh, on the
because
output, okay.
This goes through a
Yeah.
magnetic core now, so
Okay,
it
so we
won't,
need
won't
to.
stay.
Yeah.
It
won't stay square.
Right, in this
Yeah.
case, we need to switch it off and connect the scope onto the output.
Yep. And that's exactly what I was going to do.
This is going to be fun.
It's still 110 volts. It's still going to hurt
well,
like hell.
no, it's galvanic. It's galvanic, not.
Is it warm?
This one is 40 degrees.
So I think what we need to do is connect two thin wires onto here,
Mm.
so we can clip the scope probe on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
guys, if you're playing along at home, be careful with that one. We're using a scope that runs on batteries, so it's galvanic, not connected to anything here.
Do
So
not touch this.
yeah, you can touch this. You can touch this as long as you only touch one. This is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, if you use one hand, that's fine.
Ron was saying you can't touch this. That was
Yeah, but if
that
you,
MC hammer.
if for example I take off my shoes and okay,
This side is
yeah,
not connected to anything.
This is completely
This side,
isolated.
the
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
output
completely
side is
isolated.
completely
Yeah,
floating.
So you could connect a grounded scope to this.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, good.
Because
It's, the actual power supply is isolated. completely.
here's some bits of wire.
Yeah, Mark,
Okay.
exactly.
You'll need a screwdriver and.
I forgot about that part. Crappy screwdriver is not here.
Crappy screwdrivers on the
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
horrible crappy.
Yeah, no. This is so bad. It actually strips.
That's exactly. USB powered scope on a power bank will do the same. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my projects actually. I'm making my 4-channel scope portable. I can't get it done.
What do you mean portable? It's got a handle on, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has a
What more
handle.
do you need?
That it actually starts when I'm not at home.
Oh, when it's not plugged into the mains unit.
You scare the cat or
It's
what?
got a handle. It's portable.
Yeah.
Do you class that as portable? for you?
Well, that's a good way to kind of think about it, but
Yeah.
If there's
No.
a handle on there.
If it doesn't start, it's not portable.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, it's 20 minutes in and nobody died until now, so this is a good thing.
yeah, we haven't died yet.
Yeah, we have something
We
going
have gotten hurt sometimes.
Oh yeah, you've been stabbed.
Some of us have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl's been stabbed.
yeah, right.
Carl's been stabbed in the leg by
Yeah,
a
yeah.
needle midspray. What more do you want?
These probes, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen these things,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, they're needles.
These
pretty
are
much.
needles.
Oh,
Well,
these are the ones I brought.
yeah. Well, they stab very well.
Yeah.
I know,
Carl's
yeah.
just discovered.
But I really recommend these ones, though. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
you recommend these,
Oh,
please?
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
really good.
Oh, who gave us some money?
No, this was
that's-
Carlos' phone.
that's
Tried
my-
Damn!
tried to scare us. Okay,
He usually does that if somebody gives us
You
some
gave us money.
Nice.
Yes, Scrooge.
Yeah?
Uncle Scrooge over there, yeah. Okay.
Well,
Carlos
something
is
goes-
finally screaming.
don't if something goes horribly wrong, I'll probably die here because I'm sitting at a place where I can't get out here.
Yeah, that's true, you're stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck here. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, we're keeping our guests safe here, at least.
Yeah.
he's on.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
on
that's
the
right.
outside.
I got the
Peter,
door.
you're in the safest
You're in the
place
safest
in the house.
position.
Yes. Okay, well,
Yeah.
and what's the emergency number in this country? 211 or
122.
122.
I think.
No, 112. Sorry.
112.
Sorry. I was thinking.
Oh, Canadian friends will know it as 911. I think also in the U.S.
I
Yeah.
think this works too.
It
There was some-
used to work here
Yeah.
as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
just because of the.
Surprised they didn't keep that as an international standard.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah.
Because there is no
But
point.
in the UK,
Thank
it's
you, Dutch.
999.
This is just a hair.
Really?
999 in the UK.
Okay, we are set.
Okay, you maybe want to go a bit higher than 10 volts per division.
Oh yeah, right.
Um,
see, divisions were 10 volts per division.
Okay, well, the up and down arrows.
Oh.
20 volts. 100 volts per division.
That should give out one little bump.
Well, should we give 50 volts per
Yeah,
division?
that should give two.
Right, let's get the camera on the scope.
Camera on, let's go!
I think I'll just go find some beers or something else. I'll wander off and leave you two guys.
Do you want me to turn it on then?
Yeah.
Can I go now?
It didn't blow up before.
Damn it.
Actually, the waveform
Oh!
looks nice.
It's still a square.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah, but it's hip to be square.
True.
Oh my
You were losing the news?
What the heck is going on today?
Yeah. It's hip to be square.
270 volts peak
What?
to peak.
Okay. Yeah. This is.
Yeah, because it goes up.
Can we get the camera on that so we can really see it?
Well, if you get in here, I can do that.
270 volts.
Stop shaking.
Peak to peak. So it has.
117 RMS to
This is
70.
Like 220, 260 is not high enough. So you go for a peak to peak would be.
Yeah.
Help me out, people. 320 could be.
Yeah.
Everyone hit the 150 volt like button. Okay, looks better. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we make it more of a sine wave with capacitors? Where would we? Where
This
would
is
we
easy.
connect?
Simply put in, hit the input voltage. and
51
try-
hertz.
Should simply get the
If
input
you have
voltage
a
a bit higher.
beef-
Let me stand this onto its
Yeah.
little stand.
Yeah. If you have a beefy cap on the output, it should smooth it out, right?
This is AC.
This is AC. So we can't put it out, we can't.
No, yeah, it doesn't work now.
Right.
Okay.
I was
try
thinking
try
of-
to raise the
Try to
voltage.
raise the voltage on the power supply.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for
Get
it.
it to, don't know, 17 volts or
Oh,
something.
it's getting brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
there
expect
you go,
that.
There
yeah.
you go. Yeah, 315. This is good. This is good.
That should be
Yeah.
360.
We have
right?
140 RMS.
Yeah, 360.
140, right? Yeah.
360 should give us 220, right?
Okay. You're way too high.
There we go.
Go down. The light bulb won't take this.
So what's the voltage now on it?
80 watts. Yeah,
No, it's 160 RMS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark ground is disconnected. No worries. No
Oh, I see. So 130 volts. Oh, so we're up. We're up there where we should
Yeah.
be.
72 watts. That's what the bulb should be.
Yeah, go to the power supply. It's saying 72 watts.
Mhm.
The frequency is changing to, yeah, of course. The
Yeah.
astable multivoltmeter.
Yeah, the higher the
The
voltage.
thing, the thingamajig.
So it
Yeah,
shows
it's,
330 peak to peak. That
nice.
should actually give us.
And we're running
220.
71 watts.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
exactly
this-
in spec.
Yeah, this is exactly what the doctor ordered.
There are some losses on the way.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
But not as many as I would have thought.
Is it, how hot is it getting now?
Yeah.
Oh, just watch out. Have you noticed that the metalwork of the Jack, get the camera on this.
Yeah.
Have you seen where this PCB is? And it's sitting on the edge of the metalwork of the transformer.
Ooh, guys.
Okay.
Can
so-
we shift it a bit?
Talk about ice.
Thank
Can we
you.
just chip yeah,
Thank you very
a bit of
much.
isolation would
Yeah.
be quiet.
Yeah.
I can just see that going.
yeah, if that moved.
If that moves another millimeter.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
would have shorted out on one of the legs.
Dutch asks what would it output at 1 kilohertz. This depends on the
Frequency.
transformer.
Ah.
The transformer is made for
Yeah.
50 or 60 hertz in Europe over here, probably for 50 hertz. So this could be an interesting thing. I'd guess the performance would degrade.
Yeah, it's
Because
tuned. It's
if
tuned to
you
that.
if you kick up the frequency, this will be not a good thing.
Mark Doherty, disconnect the ground. There's nothing grounded here.
Yeah, I always talk to Mark.
There's nothing grounded.
It's not getting a lot hotter.
He's just worried about this.
Yeah, don't
Thank
worry.
you, Mark. By the way.
We haven't killed ourselves yet.
Yeah.
So that just is to show how such a simple circuit.
70.
Get your
80.
driver's license out of the shot, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And- I forgot it was over there. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter. The important stuff is on the back.
All right. But now we can clone your photo.
Yeah.
Clone you.
Go for it. I can send you one if you want one.
No, thank you.
So this is a really cool circuit because basically
It's not
you
getting
can use
hotter.
just about any NPN transistors that will take about 50 volts.
Yeah. Okay.
PC337 or something like that.
Paul, you would
Pretty
want
much
to do
any
scare
sort of-
kids?
Any sort of MOSFET. This is like a Mad Max inverter. Come the apocalypse, if you wanted to make an inverter, you don't need a microcontroller and all that
No,
stuff.
no.
All you need is that circuit.
I
Yeah,
like my
it's-
microcontrollers.
the
Yeah, you do,
micro-
but come the apocalypse, the zombies might have eaten them more.
Yeah.
Why should zombies eat microcontrollers?
Well, what?
Right. Okay, that's tiny brains.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's like saying why are there no painkillers in the jungle? Why are there no painkillers in the jungle?
Painkiller.
Yeah, because the paracetamol.
Oh my god.
The paracetamol.
Paracetamol.
Ah.
That joke. Okay. Okay.
This hurts.
So-
this hurts.
Can we see the tumbleweed going past now on the back?
Okay, so we're done with this, right?
We're done with this.
Do we want to measure the voltage at the plug?
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, to see. Is the
Multimeter.
Is the
Right
multimeter?
Peter's got the multimeter in his pocket.
Peter,
The
do you
multimeter
want to
in
do
his
the
pocket.
honors?
He can't reach.
You want to do the honors, Peter?
Well,
He can't. Can you reach?
Oh, no, this is to.
It's still 220, but I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. So
Right, there we go.
So as the multimeter set to
This is what
AC.
we're also telling the
Yes.
people here.
Yes, it is.
Move on. We're good. We're good to go.
Didn't scare me at all.
150.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that bulb's bright enough.
Yeah, no. If we put it up to the 220 there, the bulb will.
I think.
Is this not a 220 bulb?
I'd
What
It is
guess,
a 220 bulb, but
you guys, I'd guess the multimeter doesn't do true RMS.
Yeah, it can't read.
No, it
No.
says true RMS.
yeah, but it's a
on the
square.
thing.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah,
a
but-
sine wave. It's a squarish wave,
Yeah,
and the
but-
multimeter can't
But
read it
with true
properly.
RMS, it should be
Yeah, but true
compensating for that.
No, true RMS is to read a sine wave, and that
Yeah.
ain't a sine wave.
Yeah, it's true.
This
Therefore,
is
the
what-
multimeter can't give you a good reading.
This is what I said about don't trust the multimeter.
Correct. You can't trust the multimeter.
Yeah.
Can you
No.
fluke?
Probably not. Okay, let's get the fluke.
Yeah, because that's the only branded one you have. Real expensive.
Chris, I'd say 505 of course has a more stable frequency, of course, but I don't think it's needed.
No,
I'd
it's not.
probably be the one who talks about component count here too. So
What's AC? Get in there.
Okay.
oh, Peter's doing something.
Action.
Wait, action's going on here. Now you got a proper
We got the
multimeter.
professional meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. This has got no. Oh, it does.
Oh,
have
it does have
stand.
a stand.
Here we go. All right. So,
This is an oldie but a goodie.
It's set to volts AC. What's it read?
oh,
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's volts DC.
It's on AC now.
It is.
What's it say?
No,
Try to
it's on
crawl.
DC.
What's
So-
it read?
It's on DC.
No, DC won't
Oh.
work.
There we go. AC.
Oh,
164.
so it reads difference.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's about 10 volts difference.
But again, I think it's expecting a sine wave.
Yeah, that's the issue here.
Okay.
So we can trust a scope, obviously.
Yes. And we
Peter, Carly Donaghy, is this your daughter?
Oh, yes, it is actually.
Say hi to my dad, Peter, watching from Ireland.
Hi, Carly.
You're on.
Nice. Hey,
Yeah.
Carly.
Hey, Carly.
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do nerdy stuff here.
She's
Don't
definitely a
worry.
supporter.
Yeah. So we'll switch that off then.
That's awesome.
Off it goes.
Oh, this here now?
Yeah.
Give me a
All
second.
right.
Because I'll move that out of the way and I'll get some beers. But I wasn't going to get
Yeah,
the beers
careful
out
with
more than
the-
with this on the desk.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
That's going to be somewhat warm as well.
Do you want to unscrew that again? Is it unscrewed? Or?
Yeah, no, we'll leave the wires on,
Yeah.
so Richard can get a nice shock later.
I survived another live stream.
Hold on, we haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
You survived part
Yeah,
of
it's-
it.
I talked too
Quite a
soon.
bit.
I spoke too soon.
That's warmed up.
Oh, it does warm
Yeah,
up.
it was about 50 degrees when it was running,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it has some losses, obviously.
But it does go to show you can find it, like a transformer or something, like an audio mixer.
Yeah,
Come the apocalypse.
And you can make a
You get some
inverter.
solar panels, you can make an inverter.
Yeah.
And you can build that thing literally just without even the circuit board.
Yeah.
Because it's so simple. You can last this thing together.
Yeah, you don't use one of the other boards you
Yeah.
Perf board.
Yeah, Chris,
Or-
with you there.
not
yeah.
perf board, but the experimental one.
But in the
what?
Yeah.
potential
the-
zombie apocalypse, well,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, the ones you usually use.
And the zombie apocalypse.
did you try to run this from a solar panel?
That's
It probably goes.
You need the solar power of a battery, I would say.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you probably want to charge a battery from a solar panel and then run this from a battery.
or
too.
a big capacitor
yeah.
or something.
No, battery, because this is too much current, anyways.
Either that or get, like a cycle with a generator.
Yeah, yeah.
And all you do is then you get the wife on the cycle.
Get a hamster,
Oh,
multiple hamsters.
multiple
loads of hamsters.
Or the wife.
It's not unfeasible, but impractical. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. There we go.
Why? The wife might not agree.
Why?
It might be the wrong suggestion. Okay, then. Anybody want a beer?
Yes, sir.
Would you like a beer?
Sure.
Domestic.
Tropical.
I did bring one in case. Yeah,
No, don't worry.
Tropical?
yeah sounds good.
JLF? Tropical?
Thank
What do
you.
you want? What do you want your beer?
I go with
It
tropical.
seems like a little early in the show. I thought it was like, hour in, you get your break, but okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But every time is a beer time.
Yeah,
so.
now it's open.
Yeah, no, and it's the weekend.
Okay.
Ah,
It's the weekend, baby.
that's true.
In fact, do you want to jump in that seat? Because I'm up and down. It's easier for me, probably.
Well, I'll do it for a little bit.
No, you look like a regular.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
There is a screw down
Yeah.
there. Be
Oh,
careful with your leg.
that thing
Be
there.
careful with the leg.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already have blood on the show.
Yeah.
So.
Carlos built it, so.
Yeah, I didn't think he didn't own an angle grinder.
Okay.
Oh, you have to be driving later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these. Okay. So Carlos has
Oh,
here.
so
We maybe want to talk about this.
Talk about it.
this is the ROM chip from my Vectrex. I disassembled it and the 6522 chip inside died. It's a normal occurrence. It's a MOS chip. It dies frequently. But when I bought replacement MOS chips from China, I actually measured them out and they do seem to work.
Oh.
But the ROM chip doesn't react. So I took my scope, probed it while it was starting up, and it showed nothing actually. No activity on the bus. I see the address lines it's trying to reach, but no activity. So I decided to desolder the chip and actually read it.
Salute.
I only get
Salute,
Salute.
folks.
hello.
Sorry.
We have to do
Sorry
this.
for interrupting, but this is important.
Salute.
Yeah, I know, I know. And I get all Fs.
All
So
Fs.
yeah, so that means either it's
It's effed up.
It's effed up.
either it means it's empty
Yeah.
or it's broken because it gives you all Fs if it's broken as well. So I found a pin compatible version of this with a UV EPROM instead.
Uh-huh.
I bought some, but the thing I wanted to do, I have some EPROMs I got from another project, but they are not pin compatible. But they have more address lines.
Okay.
I want to know if would it work if I put it on and not connect the additional address lines.
No,
you should put the additional address lines to zero.
You normally
Yeah.
The,
Put it to
the
zero.
EPROM is bigger than the file is bigger than the EPROM.
No, all the way.
No, other way. The new
EPROM.
chip is way bigger.
Yes, this is what I meant.
Yeah.
So you put copies of into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Copy.
Oh.
Yeah,
and then you then it doesn't matter was the address lines that aren't connected to.
Yeah. Would you not connect the additional address lines to ground anyway?
I would do this anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same. Yeah. So tying them to ground the additional ones. So this is a.
Damn it! Now it's gone.
Oh, sorry. This has 12 address lines, and the one I have has 16.
12 address lines, is that? What size is that? 8 address lines?
It's
What?
4K.
4K?
This
I'm
is 64K, I think.
Kilobit.
Kilobit, yeah.
Divide by 8. It
Yeah,
says
then it would be
8K.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
8K.
8K. So it's 8K by 8 by 8. So it's a 8-bit for 8-bit micro, so it's 8-bit out.
Yeah.
It has 8 bits of data lines. The other one also has 8 bits of data lines.
So
but
this
it has
is not like a
512.
This is not like a modern serial EPROM.
No.
This is a parallel EPROM with 8 data lines.
Yeah, this requires, it's parallel programmed. It has a programming pin you have to pull to 12.5 volts.
Well,
While programming.
guys, don't be distracted. This is a ROM. You can't program this.
No. The version that
This is a masked
it's programmed.
ROM. It's programmed some in the factory.
This is unprogrammable. You can read it, but you can't write it. But there is a version of this that is programmable. But you see the little UV window in the middle, of course.
Okay.
I got the other ones for the actual cartridges for the same machine. And they should be and they're not pin compatible, but they should be from the same era. It should work at the same speeds.
Are these any use to your cars?
Do you have some EPROMs?
Of course.
Oh.
It's okay, I'm fine here. I need to get up and down.
Yeah, I know, but I
If you don't mind sitting
Yep,
there.
I don't mind jumping out of the way.
idea.
Yeah, no, it's easy.
Alright.
It's actually easy for me. Are these any use to you?
Yeah, maybe. It depends on what.
You'd have to take the stickers off and have a look.
Yeah, but they do seem to be the same pin count because the other one is larger. It's 2.
Okay, well,
Those are wider though.
These are called
Yeah.
wipeout windows. Never knew about these.
Yeah,
I know that they are
Ultraviolet.
to erase the
That
thing,
looks
but I
okay.
never knew what
This
what
one
they
looks
call.
like a okay, yeah,
Yeah.
this pin. So we need to check data sheets and
Where's
pin outs, probably.
Yeah.
But that way.
Well, I suggest you take them with you, see if any of them are used
Yeah,
to you.
I'm going to do that then.
So those ones, you have to shine the UV light on them.
I do
Oh,
have
actually,
them
no,
there
no,
from-
sorry, we're in Canary Islands. Those you just put them outside for
No, this really could work. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the UV
Oh, yeah,
we get over here, well, this could work.
Yeah, the UV is
with the strength.
fierce.
with the strength of the UV and the sunlight here, yeah. So these are EPROMs, right?
Electrically erasable.
No. Back in these days, these were masked ROMs.
No, but these are
okay.
Richards. These are Richards.
This sounds like a superhero, the masked ROM.
So the problem I had, this chip, I can't find a data sheet for it. But looking around on the net, I found someone that said 24. Give me a sec. I wrote it down.
That chip.
So 27C50270, so 70 nanoseconds.
Yes.
At 512
Yeah.
kilobit.
Yeah.
Let's see. There
So
we go.
70.
Pretty common.
Yeah. 2764 is pin compatible with the
Well, I
sharp.
think you'll find that one of those ones with the little windows in. Can you just show them onto the camera so people can see what they are? You can read the markings.
Well, Marcel makes a valid point here. He could melt the chip before it is erased. He has a valid point there.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Can you read the part number? So
No.
you can. It's on the one with the sticker on. Just
Yeah.
above the sticker is a part
If
number.
you tilt it a bit different,
Yeah.
maybe you can read
Yeah.
the thing
Right there,
there.
yeah. And
Oh, you got a microscope over there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go for the easy route.
Yeah, what in the maximum? A little bit.
Yeah, no, I pulled it down so it wasn't in front of us.
And as Sexman says, they are readily available.
Yeah,
2764 to 27C502 adapters.
Yeah.
So
Focus.
you maybe first rule of research.
There.
If somebody did it before, why would you do this?
27
C250.
256.
Yeah.
So they are just larger versions of.
And what's the other one? Can we see the number on the other?
yeah,
If
that
you turn it
one.
around, you should be.
Yeah.
Oh, you
should
should be. Bad choice of words. Sorry.
The markings are there.
There is, yeah, okay, like-
CST somewhere.
Isn't that? I can see the ST somewhere. Ah, there you are.
Oh,
We have it.
Wow.
27C256.
So same size. Okay. Okay. So this should actually work, and they are closer to the pin.
Melanie, why are you
The pin
lost?
count.
Please help us. Ask questions, please. If we just rumble away here, please ask questions if we go too fast.
I usually forget. I do a lot of video game stuff, so I usually forget that not all people are aware. This is a 8-bit micro we're talking about, so it's our old.
Maybe
system.
explain what the Vectrex is.
Okay.
Start
The
with
Vectrex is a vector-based system that uses an oscilloscope screen for drawing the graphics.
And it's a game console.
Yeah, it's a game console. So it's a very old one that have a lot of extra stock of analog.
Let me just say, so Vector Games, this is like the equivalent of the original Asteroids, for example.
Exactly.
Okay, so,
It's actually the built-in game.
okay, Asteroids, okay.
So yeah, and it was stored working and it stopped working. So we don't know why, but
These things die.
yeah, it's from the 1981, so it's
81.
as old as me. So it's 40 years old.
Yeah.
No,
43 years old.
43 years old. So it's the chips inside are expected, especially the ROM. It has a 10-year lifespan according to the manufacturer. So it should have died a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked. It's empty.
Okay,
No.
so the original ROM is a read-only memory,
Yeah.
not a programmable device. So you cannot program this.
Yeah, they did that on all the consoles.
Yeah, but I take it somebody sometime has read the
Yeah,
contents of
I
this.
have a copy of it.
So we have a file.
Into
We have
the
a
archive.
file,
Yeah.
but we need to put the file into a programmable chip. We can't, even if we had one of these,
Yeah.
you can't program it.
If you have an empty one, you can.
Oh,
The first time.
Burn once.
it's a one-time programmable, but you can't get them for 40 odd years old.
No, you can't even get a data sheet for this.
Okay, so what you can get is a erasable EPROM, a UV
That's
erasable
pin
one,
compatible.
which is pin for pin compatible, and program that.
Could be.
So there's this little window. People don't understand. So,
Oh, yeah.
So basically, this little window lets in daylight. So
Other way around. The thing you see inside there is the chip.
Yeah.
That's
is
the chip.
For real, it's the chip. We have a microscope. Can you go in?
We were on the microscope.
Get in there.
Yeah, close. Yeah. So how these chips worked is you program it, and then you cover that little window up.
Yeah.
Or you cover that little window up first, and you program it with a programmer.
Do it that
But
way.
if you want to erase it, you can't erase it electrically with a programmer. To erase it, you have to put this into a UV light, and the UV light exposed erases the chip.
So, there we go.
So it's programmed with a programmer electrically.
Mhm.
and it's erased with a UV light by shining UV on it. So for those, I mean, it's really old technology, guys. So I understand a lot of you would not know about that.
Yeah, no, it's not being used anymore. You use
This is from the 70s.
You use this kind that doesn't
80s.
have a window, and you use electricity instead for erasing and stuff.
For erasing, yeah, so that's an electrically erasable one.
Yeah.
This is a UV erasable one, and the original chip is a one-time programmable.
Yeah. So this is done in the factory just because no bootlegs. And
Yeah, it can't be reprogrammed.
yeah. So
Dutch 30 years ago. Yeah, you're probably on the more in the 40 years there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so that's
So the one you've got there, then you can't read it anymore. Is that
no,
correct?
exactly.
It's all Fs.
I unfortunately I don't do a lot of programming or reading with these
Right.
things, so it could be user error.
Can I just mention another thing as well? So
That thing is really good.
Question.
this is a TL866, yeah? Programmer. Now this is the A version. These chips, the ones that are programmable, need a 27 volt.
That one needs, this one needs 27 volts.
Yeah, the EPROMs need a 27 volt on the programming pin to program them. So your modern programmers will not program these chips.
No, you can do what one of the YouTubers did, Necroware.
Okay.
You can actually just bend up the pin and
put the voltage on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's why when I bought this wasn't the new version, it was the CS version or the 866-2.
Yeah, okay.
But that doesn't program 27 volt. This does. And this is a 866A.
Yeah.
And I specifically sought one out and bought it about 6 years ago.
Yeah, they're
while I
super
could still
hard to
get
find.
them. They're super hard to find now.
Yeah.
On the basis, if I ever want to program, this won't program the 1.8. You need an adapter.
Yeah.
But I was on the basis, if I ever want to program 1.8, I can always buy another one.
The
But if I-
1.8s are easier to find.
Yeah, but if I don't buy this now when I could find it 6 years ago, I won't find one.
You have to build one yourself.
Yeah. So guys, just mention.
Goes back to the value of
The,
vintage equipment.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting discussion going on.
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Let's see.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Spring says there's something getting lost in old synth and drum machines. Drum machines, man. Did you ever repair or mod a Roland? What this is R5? For this has minus and 10 plus 10 volts, and I have a project for this coming up.
Oh, yeah.
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 But Melody says that one of the windows that they probably have been cleared with UV when the transistors get pulled up. Yep.
So some of the Commodores as well have chip problems after time too.
Yeah. So vintage hardware is hard to keep alive because you can't find the parts normally, and finding a pin per pin specific part is impossible.
And did you say you bought some from China?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So.
The fakes actually work, but they haven't arrived yet.
Oh.
They're not fakes. They're just different versions of the same chip.
Okay.
Remastered or something. But they're not as durable
Right.
as real ones are.
Guys, what you hear in the background aren't the movies. This is Richard trying to show you something.
Yeah. So could we bring up the data sheet for this one?
You need to do this on the other machine.
Yep.
Over there.
Does this reach? Yes, it does. Okay, so I just want to.
Would using FPGA to emulate the hardware suffice?
Yes,
Well,
you can.
Mel, you probably can emulate the whole spectra on with an FPGA, I guess.
CPLD would be better for price. CPLDs are a lot smaller, but a lot easier to program normally. Let's put that caveat in.
Should I get you the other computer? Want to have this over there?
Just one sec. I just want to see the
27C256.
27C.
C256.
256.
EPROM, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And
Which one?
data sheet.
Okay, we have it.
And then I want to bring out the other data sheet for the one that. Yeah, I think it's the same chip but just less memory.
Okay, I'll keep you on the other shot until.
2764. Yeah.
Okay. While Carlos is just looking that up, by the way, if you remember last time, guys, we were talking about stuff we could buy from AliExpress, and somebody mentioned the Zoe stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I actually have on the way now. I have the soldering iron multimeter. It's a multimeter soldering iron. I mean, that's on its way.
You didn't get the talks yet.
No, I didn't know the ones about it. I have the soldering iron multimeter. I have the Zoe tweezers. I know you guys were very interested in them, and you probably saw I reviewed the Finersi one this last week. I now have the Zoe ones coming. So that's two of the items that we talked about buying last week. They're already sorted and they're on the way.
That was not the right one. There we go. There we are.
Okay, that's the ship.
27C256 dip. Yeah, exactly. So the important part that
Hit the plus it will go a bit bigger.
oh yeah, that's not the plus though.
Simply go.
There's a plus here.
Oh,
Hold control and use.
There we have it.
there. Okay, and there. So pin 1 is VPP. Yeah, that's correct.
That's the programming pin 27
Yeah,
volts.
so we could try to put both
springs.
of them.
I got the R5 for $30 on the flea market over
There
here.
we go. And
Yes,
then
$30
we pick this
with
one.
no power supply, but we'll get to that.
Come on. Yeah, that should work. What happened?
And
to
dual
that?
VR5 works.
Yeah, it works.
30
Okay,
bucks.
so this is the chip that's pin compatible according to the forums and stuff, and this is the other chip.
A7,
which-
yeah, A7, A12, A6, it's the same.
It's the same, and the same amount of address lines as well.
Yeah.
So this should actually be a drop-in replacement.
No, there's a difference. This one has no connection. If you get the mouse, this has no connection here.
Yeah.
And this has A13 and A14, so that's the additional address line. It also has that.
A14 is P.
That's an active
program.
low program pin.
Yeah, it's the programming pin. So where is the programming pin on this? It doesn't have one.
Doesn't have it.
So it uses the VPP voltage. Just
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's.
Well, it should work.
Yeah, I may have to lift this leg.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, exactly. Lift the A13. Oh wait, inside the machine, that's probably not connected because
Yeah.
you're not programming.
You're not programming it yet, so it probably
Yeah.
isn't connected at all.
Yeah, I just have to double check. So I
But you don't just
sure.
lift A13, you ground it.
Yeah.
And A14 you ground as well. The other option is to put 4 copies of the file in. 1, 2, 3, the
Exactly,
same.
because
And then it
it's-
doesn't matter what's on those address pins because it's the same.
True. That's actually what I'm going to do. So I'll borrow these.
Yeah.
I have ordered some of
And you can take those. No
yeah.
problem, they're yours.
these. No, not those,
No.
because those were not available. The other ones I ordered are 27C4001. No, that's the ones I have at home. So
Okay.
I have these
Yeah,
instead.
so these are the lower capacity, so these should be
Yeah.
more pin compatible.
These are the ones I got on the cartridges. I have.
Okay.
But the problem with these are the pins do not match up.
So these old ones are better.
Yeah, because these are the ones that I got with the another project with
And it
PCB.
doesn't match up so well.
No,
But this is 32 pins.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the pins don't match up. So
So-
I had to do
Oh, you
breadboard.
probably ordered a.
There's your problem solved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
but your problem solved. You got the old
I'm happy you had some.
Yep.
Because I can finally finish my video with this.
They're yours, mate. They're yours.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And you get back the rest. I don't.
And you should have just asked me.
Yeah.
Until I saw what you wanted.
I was not expecting you to have EPROMs from the 1980s.
There you go.
to be honest.
They're untested, but I'm sure they're good.
Yeah, I need to borrow this again.
Can I just say these came out of one of those LED moving display signs?
Ah,
Really?
But they were pre-programmed with patterns, so it was no
The
use
prob-
to me.
Yeah.
But I was guessing.
But it was working.
Yeah,
so
you,
so these are good.
you simply use a binary counter and, and
Yeah.
it puts out some patterns.
Yeah, so they're good.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, then I have my problem solved. Thank you, everyone.
Any more questions on this?
There's a question going on in here about can you mount a thermal camera to an existing microscope? I never thought of this. I have to
Ooh.
say. You probably have a problem with the heat.
I can answer this question better for you.
Oh,
Because I have.
you have a microscope from a camera?
Yes.
You do.
Of course he does.
Okay, that's a news for me.
Okay, so I've been sent, and it's not released yet, which is why I can't do a review till middle October.
Okay.
But I have a thermal camera microscope with I think it's 60 times zoom or something.
Oh,
Okay.
And this is made by, it's called a P2, and this is made by Inverter. And Inverter made the P2 Pro that we
Yeah.
had. So Inverter have a thermal camera microscope, and I have one here, which is a pre-release, and they're waiting for the. It's been put back about 6 weeks so far.
Yeah.
I've got the thing. So yeah, so you'll see it, guys.
Okay, now comes the question. Why? What is it good for?
I
This
don't know.
this is what I would.
I haven't had a chance to review it yet.
So, so it only does infrared. That's it.
It's an infrared
Yeah,
microscope.
that's it.
I have to.
Yeah, if it was both,
Yeah.
I could see the benefit.
I don't know. It's here.
It might be able to switch it.
Oh no, it's really.
If it can,
It
that's
doesn't. It
perfect.
doesn't look. It looks like a thermal camera, but it has this
The
microscope
stand,
thing on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the people the thing?
Well, no, it just looks like a thermal camera. It doesn't look anything.
No, the thing. The thing.
Oh, the thing. Okay, let me tell the story.
Okay,
So,
tell the story first.
on Tuesday, I'm at the office and the guy rings me up speaking Spanish, and he's basically saying, "I've got a delivery for you, and I need some help." And I said, "Why do you need some help?" Because it's like 105 kilo,
105 kilos.
105 kilos. And because the shopping centre only has this shopping centre, by the way, there's no entrances, has ramps. It's steps in and out of here. If you're a cripple, hard luck. There's a two of it. Yeah. If you're in a wheelchair, hard luck. It doesn't have any. So he had a big electric forklift, like
Yeah, the trolley.
the trolley, but
Yeah.
he can't get in here. So myself and Detlef and the guy himself and Carlos from the cafe all lugged this thing in. Now I thought, what have I got here? Do you guys remember about a couple of months ago I talked about having
Should I show them the thing?
Yeah, I just showed them
Show
the
the
thing.
crate. It's a huge crate over there.
That's the thing. That says
Can you
on
get
it.
in front to give us a
Yeah, perspective. Yeah.
give some perspective there?
Lay on it there, you know.
Yeah. This is Richard.
Is that good?
This
Yeah,
is
that's
Richard.
good
and
enough.
yeah, this helps. This helps a lot.
So I have this here. This, guys, is the CO2 laser. Basically, the company said, "Do you want to review it?" I said, "Yeah, fine." I heard nothing from them.
That's all.
They didn't give me a tracking number or anything, and this came on sea freight, hence 2 months.
Yeah,
It's a 50 watt, not the 80 watt. They sent me the 50 watt,
but it's a CO2.
but it's a CO2 laser.
That cuts metal.
No, well, this is why, like, if you ask him what he's going to do with the infrared camera,
Yeah.
what is he going to do with the CO2 laser? But
I bought one of the lasers off him, so I use it.
Ah.
But
oh my goodness, can you see that? Yeah.
that one is
Can you
massive.
see that?
Get in there, guys. Get in there.
Okay, so let's go do
You wanna-
sleuthing around. I haven't seen this one. I heard about it.
This
Oh.
is it.
So it has a even entire case. Okay.
It has a rotary axis thing over there.
Let's see. So it has an enclosure, and that's really important for a CO2 laser because the laser is It's-
No.
it's transparent. The laser is transparent, so you don't want to be close to this thing when it's on.
So if you want a CO2 laser, just start a YouTube channel for a while. It seems to be. It's like
This thing is expensive.
this thing is expensive.
Yeah, it's about 2 grand or 3 grand.
£3,000, I think.
Yeah, so that's the prices I've been watching. So this has some uses. You can actually make PCBs directly from copper. On
Guys, get back in here. This is horrible video.
Okay.
Sorry for the backlit video. We're not prepared for this kind of scenery.
No, of course
Yeah.
not. Okay, so the crappy quality is gone.
Yeah.
Phew, this looks better. Yeah.
So Carlos, would you like to do a collab review with me?
Oh yeah. We should do it at my place, I think. But that's
Space
Well, this
Yeah.
says this has an exhaust kit with it.
yeah, exactly. So
And there's no-
where are you going to hook it up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 105 kilos to get into the van.
Uh,
It's less with the crate,
yeah.
maybe 70.
It's about 50 or 70 kilos.
Yeah.
The enclosure itself is not that heavy. What I could see is plastic with some shielding inside. It has the grate on the top. I could see the grating.
Yeah, there's a grating, like a honeycomb.
Yeah, the honeycomb grating.
Wow.
So this looks amazing. It's a 50 watt only, but 50 watts CO2 is not comparable 50 watt diode.
No.
There's no comparison even. The 10 watt diode I have at home I bought from Richard.
Yeah.
It cuts up to 3 centimeters of wood, so
Yeah.
it's quite powerful. Yeah,
Yeah.
But this can probably cut, probably 10, 20.
Really?
Yeah. So this is dangerous.
Okay.
this.
Can we show the guys any
Yeah.
pictures from the bit? This is the.
So this can actually cut metals and engrave very hard things. I can actually engrave stones with the 10-watt diode laser. So this is more than powerful enough.
Okay.
But
No, this is a current machine, Springs.
yeah.
This is absolutely new one.
Absolutely new.
Yeah.
Modern machine.
Yeah.
Tech specs. So freeze the frame now if you want to watch this.
Yeah. That's why I showed it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the weight.
So in the next week or two.
47 kilos.
Oh, 47 kilos. Okay, so the creator's a huge amount of the
Yeah. So
weight.
But
No, hold on. As well as the laser in there, there's a rotary add-on kit and some other stuff.
Okay, so you got all the extras.
I got all the extras, yeah.
But that's really good because you can engrave mugs and bottles.
Can we make some PCB?
And after you guys are done with this, we have a coffin left.
Coffin?
So if we ever
The coffin.
if we ever need a coffin, we have one.
And I see a new business coming, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, we built it at
Channel.
throne for Julie.
Yeah, I wanted to do coasters or emblems for the channel to give away to people.
That asked,
Yeah.
can it read DVDs? Probably only once.
Yeah. It doesn't read them, but it burns them, literally.
Can it be DVDs? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This is Springs. If you're into audio gear, this is another thing I got to do today.
Is there any other comments on the laser, by the way? Just out of interest, anybody want to know anything?
Yeah. So we can actually do the project we tried to do with the diode laser with the PCB.
Anybody else who asks about the lasers? The modern machine now is brand new.
No,
Yes,
this is,
yes,
this
yes,
is
it needs
not
proper
interesting.
ventilation.
No.
It says it needs proper ventilation. I like dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, this is already loose.
So, do I understand correctly? You need a CO2 laser for that. For what?
Sennheiser. Okay, that's
Sorry.
better.
1 moment. Dutch off grid. Do I understand correctly? You need a CO2 for that. Oh no, you don't need CO2
Oh no,
for
no.
it.
I can explain how it works.
Go on,
So
explain.
it has a tube that's in a vacuum, let's say, and it has CO2 already inside the tube.
So it's there's a gas in the tube.
Yeah, so it's a long glass tube, and it creates the laser inside, bouncing around until it gets to a frequency and then comes out one side. It has a half mirrored something. I can't remember, but it lets through only a portion of the light when it's at the right wavelength.
And
Then it goes through a fiber wire to the point on the top that cuts out everything.
Right.
So that's why it's very dangerous, because it's a CO2. It's transparent. You can't see the laser. So
Right.
if you
So it's outside of the optical frequency.
so you can see
When
it
you put your hand out, go through your hand.
Oh yeah, it will cut right through your hand like butter.
Okay.
Simon says it bursts balloons too. Probably it will.
It probably would. Oh, we could try bursting.
Loads of balloons. Yeah.
You can't fit
Yeah,
the balloon
guys.
under.
If you had some weird ideas what we can do with the laser,
Oh yeah.
please,
Can I
please
suggest?
now. Yeah.
Can it cut tempered glass? Because normally you can't cut tempered glass. It's like popping a
Mm.
balloon. Well, apparently you can cut tempered glass with a laser.
CO2 laser should actually react with the glass. You're right. You can cut a clear acrylic with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what it's mentioned here by Ricardo.
Yeah.
CO2 also cuts
Right,
transparent.
materials.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Because it's infrared instead of
Interesting.
colored lights.
Maybe we should do a couple of reviews with this. So,
Yeah,
guys,
we'll do
get your
some.
suggestions in. Let us know what you would like us
You
to
can do some fun stuff.
with a CO2 laser. We'll have a go.
What do you think, guys? Do you want some small plaquettes or maybe coasters with the electronic channel logo on it? We will give them away, of course.
Yeah.
We won't charge for them.
Can you write your name on the wall with a laser? Probably you can. Yeah. In pretty
you
big
can do
letters.
that. You can do that
Yeah.
with the diode laser.
How fine is the
I'm pretty
beam?
sure.
So this is
I
not like
think-
this
I
is
think
not
we
like a
don't know right
disco
now.
laser. You couldn't use this as a nightclub or anything.
You would have a massacre at the same time. But yeah. Those are highly regulated lasers, actually.
It's just.
I'm actually surprised customs didn't stop you.
Okay, well we see it.
Springs wants a coaster, so you're in business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I make a design, show it off, and then we make some.
yeah, we can do.
We can make it from wood,
Clear acrylic and stuff.
acrylic or colored acrylic.
Well,
Melt an iPod with a laser. Where's the
We are going to.
the creative sense?
make it
Melt an iPod with a
melt
laser.
an iPod.
We have to do that outside because of the smell
Okay.
and the gases. And that iPod had batteries and a hard drive.
Made it on the dance floor. I made it on the dance floor. I like it.
Warwick says, "Can I write my name on my neighbor's wall?"
Probably. It has a very focused beam.
You can probably write twat on your name.
Not
as
the
well.
robot toy. Not the robot toy.
I don't want to kill the robot toy.
Now you have to live with this.
Beagly.
Okay.
You
Okay.
jinxed it. This will talk now all the episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't shut up.
So,
ever.
Des, what did you buy?
Oh, look at this. Look at this what Carlos got there.
Sennheiser. So
Yeah.
good quality at least.
Yeah.
It weighs. Yeah, I can kill someone.
This was from the car boot sale, yes?
Yeah.
This was from the freaking car boot sale this morning.
This
Yeah.
morning,
And
yes.
how much?
Yeah. We got this with a receiver, and I didn't haggle a lot with the guy, but he wait, let's do it the other way around. Guys, what do you think this is worth? It's a. Can you tell what the
So it's a Sennheiser EW100.
Yeah, and let's see, model number over here, EM100 receiver.
Oh, so they match pretty much.
Yeah.
EW100, EM100 Sennheiser.
Yeah.
It has
no,
all
it's not new, Dutch.
It has all
but
the wiring.
yeah, got a bunch of wires with that second hand.
That you got the-
And we also got
Yeah.
included, thrown in,
Yeah.
included as that.
This was free, I guess.
Yeah.
And this is receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, this is
Well,
a receiver for a mic I didn't get.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so I got a second receiver because the guy didn't know what
mic
was
it goes
going
to.
on there.
it may work.
And what's that, a Shure?
Yeah, it's a Shure.
Mm.
So this doesn't fit the mic anyways.
Yeah, but if it's the same frequency.
Actually, Dad had an interesting story. So he said when he was learning English, he always spelled Shure with a H in it because that's how it should be spelled.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because of the.
I did. Yep, I wrote Shure. SHURE all the
Considering
time, and
English
all the
is-
people would tell me, "You're right, it's wrong." No, I said
considering
the microphones are called Shure with an H in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thanks
But-
is
but
with
you-
the H.
But
as
you
well,
sure
so-
were wrong, yeah? You sure were wrong.
yeah, I was. Yeah,
Considering the quirks of English, yeah, I could see that.
No.
That's not that stretch at all, actually.
Can anybody say how much is this worth, by the way? Guys, how much is that one?
Polar 350.
Power 350, 50 watt.
Yeah.
Who can be the first? How
I
much?
think they have a 100-watt one.
with,
as
with,
well.
with the various, like the rotary thing and.
better than Sharp, indeed, Paul. Yeah. We don't know, Ricardo. We're going to find out in a minute because I bought this blindly because I got it for $60.
Doesn't need battery?
$60, I thought
It looks
this
like-
is fine. Yeah.
It needs some
I think
batteries.
it does, but it,
A special kind.
yes.
No.
Or maybe a 9
No,
volt.
no,
It's
no,
9
9
volt.
9 volt.
This is 9
Is
volt.
that what it says right there, though? And all? Yeah.
Should be. Ah.
Frequencies on
I
it.
suppose somebody wants the battery out of my multimeter, don't they?
Oh yeah. Didn't we have? Don't we have some left?
No.
I bought a 10-pack of 9 volts because I use them with my small
So this is actually lower, 518 megahertz to
Well, the battery you don't have them in your pocket.
518.
It just so happens my capacitance meter has one of them batteries that new.
Okay, I'll do it then.
But,
Whether I'll ever see it again, I don't know.
The battery, if it works, say bye-bye to the battery.
But okay, so does anybody know what the
By the way-
lasers were?
What you hear in the background is a little robot.
Yeah,
So whoever said kill the little robot is
it's your fault.
it's for you.
It's your fault. Look what you did.
what are we going to do here, Richard? We need an adapter.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine. He has.
I have all sorts of that. What?
That
Yeah,
says 10
some-
to 16 volts.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
200 milliamps.
I don't have anything like that.
No,
12
but
volts.
just get a plug
10 to
that goes
16.
in, and we can
It's right range.
go with this.
10 to 16.
Yeah, some 12 volt in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's DC positive, and okay, I have what I need. Okay, let me find.
Yeah. Otherwise, just get a plug, and we can
yeah,
hook
yeah.
up to this.
And the frequencies match, so these two are roughly.
Yeah, you can
Definitely a pair. Yeah.
What
You
is the
can-
frequency on that? Just
Yeah, good
have a look.
idea to check that.
This will be a different modulation.
Will this fit in?
Yeah,
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the FM.
Looks like a 522.
It fits. The thing is, the hole's a bit big in the
Yeah.
middle. It'll probably make enough of contact.
I can't type today. What's wrong, Dutch?
So
There you
we're
go.
going to do it. Okay,
Right, there's your power.
that's what we were thinking.
damn it.
Chris, really? Chris just said, little known fact, the Belgians are responsible for strange spelling in English. Explanation, the first typesetters in England were Belgian and didn't know how to spell English words.
Awesome. But that,
I could agree
I
with
could
that.
go with that.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Why are you not opening, you piece of... Do I really have to take the condom off on this? Oh, God damn it.
This is what you're here for, Carlos.
The guys are guessing around
Oh
2,400.
no, it doesn't have a condom.
Around 2,400.
For the thing. For
Okay.
the engraver, not for the microphone.
Yeah, about $3 grand. Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
Power 350.
Yeah.
So the frequency is definitely different on this one. It's
Yeah,
higher, 784.
So it should be
To
for something
820,
else then. Yeah. Couldn't make something that interfaces with it. I
Yeah.
guess. Is it worth it? No, probably not.
Uh,
I can't get the stupid battery out, Rich. Oh, there we go. Force.
You can't do the back.
You know,
No.
hit it with a hammer if it doesn't work.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so the laser, I can tell you now in actual fact,
Here.
Oh,
Oh,
you have a
Over
battery.
let's see.
looks like it, yeah.
Big one goes there.
The laser is page not found.
So you put in one side first? Yeah. Okay.
Not sure what that does, but I get. Oh, it holds it probably once you slide it in. Just keeps the battery locked in place,
Tension.
and then screws. Yeah, there we go.
This is quality stuff though.
I know, isn't it?
It
That was- I
feels
wish I-
really nice.
Okay, $2,600 basically the laser.
That's cheap for a 50 watt.
Yeah, but I think I have some extra
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have the rotary.
rotary thing and some other stuff.
The robot doesn't shut up ever.
Nope.
Oh, it comes with free light burn as well.
Free version of Lightburn.
Yeah. So it says.
Hacked version of Lightburn. No.
They don't ship until October the 25th. It's
Springs. This was actually our idea to test
rotary
the
thing
thing
is
if
over
something
there.
goes
The
wrong.
rotary thing's here. So this, again, guys, this product is shipping from October the 25th. It's a new one.
Wait, they don't see it.
So,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm PC. There
yeah.
we go.
So that's the laser. You can see the price there, and you can see that there's limited quantities, and it ships from the 25th of October, which is when they want me to do the review.
It's a
by.
really nice bit of kit, though.
And it includes the rotary axes, which go with it. Yeah. Shit, I should imagine the postage is quite a bit on that as well.
It's probably over 100 for
Yeah,
the
it comes
shipping.
with light burn.
But if you're in the market for one, that's not bad. Usually they're about 4 to 5 grand for a 50 watt.
You see, it also says early bird price. So I don't know if that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It'll be a price. This is a pre-order. So this product. This is what I get often. Those products that are not available yet.
Yeah.
The same with the infrared microscope.
That's really good. That's exactly what we need on the channel because a pre-review of something that's not released yet is better than something that's been out
Yeah.
a while.
Ooh, nice
Exactly.
idea, Saluk. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going. We used to hunt drones.
hunt drone.
Yeah, with a 50-watt laser, you probably can shoot down drones.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We don't test this with my drones.
we don't need to shoot your drones down. You,
No, wait, let me tell the guys a story. Let me tell the guys a story. You won't like this.
You
people,
crashed
yeah,
one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know what a drone? You guys, who uses a drone outside? You know what a drone is, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, people. Drone, right? So you start with a face and you pull up and stuff.
Okay.
You know what a drone is?
Probably bye drone.
Yeah.
So who
Yeah.
took the which one was it now? The Mavic 3 Pro.
Yeah.
The Mavic 3 Pro, and decided to do some scenery flying very low over a choppy sea in windy conditions.
Well,
I could see
we
that.
don't name names here.
But we don't have the Mavic Pro anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's swimming with the fishes.
It's in San Agustin somewhere.
So,
in the way.
It's swimming with the fishes.
Pro.
No, it
drone
tries to be a
flyer.
submarine, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's
It only
center
needs
positive.
200
I tell you,
milliamps,
ouch,
so
yeah. That's
it's
why I
good.
was thinking, Springs.
Yeah. So let's
Tell ya.
short these
Yeah.
together
Okay.
and just make sure they have 200 milliamps.
Well, that's the maximum. Just turn it down to like 1 hour.
So now you can call me the drone killer here.
That's what I was going to do, but just in
Oh,
case. we
Mark,
don't kill
thank
them.
you very much, mate.
Oh, these don't go in.
Oh,
This goes
Where
into
are
the
the other ones?
drone recovery
Right there.
fund.
these will work. Oh,
These will go in.
Yeah, they should.
No, Springs. I was flying
they
really
go
low
better.
over the sea,
Yeah,
really
just
low
short
over
them
the
together
sea.
and then-
And I simply
So
only
amps,
watched my
9
display,
amps.
and there was a wave and
Okay, let's.
was gone.
Where,
What's happened to it?
you are not shorting them. That's why.
I'm not.
It was.
Yeah,
Just
Oh, okay. Hang on.
just hold them together and we'll.
tell us about an amp. So,
Yeah.
You only need 200 mils for the.
That half an amp. That leaves
Yeah, half an amp.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, these are getting more
Okay.
because of the
Okay,
bad
yeah.
contact.
It's small wire. Jim.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, you maybe want to say thank you to Mark.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Mark.
Mark.
Thanks, Mark. That's more fun stuff we can buy.
Yeah, we can always buy some cool stuff from.
Cheap Chinese crab.
Yeah, or CCC box.
Warwick, I never heard this. Do AliExpress do fishing nets?
What?
Maybe guided. Oh, I can mount it to a drone and then go. No.
They have a drone. They have a drone submarine you can buy
Yeah,
to pick up
it's,
your drone.
Yeah.
While these guys are connected up,
These are too small. Was I think.
can I ask you a quick question?
Don't
Yeah.
kill my thing over there. Yeah.
Do you want some better leads?
Yeah, these leads.
Right. Oh God, these are hot.
Yes.
That's what we were saying. We had some good leads. Oh, they're over there, Rich.
Where?
Those.
Dutch,
Okay.
do you again have the UFO problem over there? Man.
UFO. Yeah,
Yeah, Dutch is always with his UFOs.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they say they see
How are
UFOs
we
up.
gonna get those hooked on here though? Oh.
Oh yeah.
They can clip onto the
Sure. Okay.
clip onto the end of that.
All right.
And this is fake wire. So
Okay, can I just ask
no
you guys,
resistance.
by the way, while Carl's getting this up, connecting this up, thank you to those of you who previewed our video project from last
Oh yeah.
time.
How did that go?
We have 8 of you replied. If you're watching, guys, are you okay if we send you shortly the second episode from that? So would you, who previewed the first one with the same questionnaire, would you like to do it
No,
again?
this isn't a good fit.
Should be ready
No.
sometime this week.
Oh well. I hold it in while I show it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So the plug is not the correct one,
Here, I'll just.
But the
Does it really work?
Yeah.
but it is
It's
working.
working.
What
Yeah.
a sign of life, guys.
Oh,
Sorry?
that's a good idea.
I have another connector if it's good. It's on.
Yeah, it is on.
It's on
Okay, we're on.
And it's on channel 1.
channel 1,
And then
and the microphone.
it
has
should
The
it
mic
should
is
pair
already
itself.
The mic is running on channel 1.
Channel 1.
Who's the lucky guy that's going to sing? Not me.
Yeah, but
we don't have an output though, right?
we need an output though.
Yeah. So if we have some speakers.
No, yeah, I know. I just need to connect. The trouble is that this has a
6.3 mil.
This is a 6.3.
You probably don't have
jack,
this,
and I
yeah.
don't have a lead.
And there's no connector.
Lon, actually, we filmed it this week. Yeah, we were out filming. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
interesting.
Did it go well?
One of these,
Interesting. Let's stick with interesting.
So we,
no cops
right?
involved.
I think we can do it. Just give me one moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a mixer
What else
there
is
with.
here though? Maybe there's a cable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so there
Well,
is
you can use the
extension.
BNC.
No. I have what we need. Just give me.
Okay, yeah.
A moment.
Yeah, you're the hoarder, so you should know where everything is.
We have what we need.
I do the same. I have 70 video game consoles at home.
70.
70, yeah.
Yes, brings
A lot of duplicates.
we are currently forming a little band.
So do you follow?
My vocals
Adrian's
will love
Digital
it.
Basement?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's one of my favorites.
Yes.
And Necroware is one little more obscure, but he does a lot of modifications on old video parts. and stuff.
As X-Man, I think this is gone.
He
We have
works
really
on,
strong currents there, and this was, of course, a day
Pentium
where you
and,
had really big waves, and this is gone now.
486s and 386s.
Leviathan
I like
Mod
that,
Mac.
that was my first.
Thank you very much.
This is what we were talking
Right.
this morning at the boot.
Hopefully, this is a stereo plug, but we should get some. Is the speaker switched on?
Oh, yep, this will.
Can we hear anything?
No.
Turn the speakers up.
Oh, you knocked the camera over.
Right, which way does you want to go?
Move it in.
Here.
Move it in. Keep moving.
I was going.
Keep moving.
I was going to tell you in Swedish.
Thank
No,
you.
that's
Stop.
good, good.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
that's good.
Right.
Okay.
Is the speakers working? You should hear a pause.
Maybe switch the speakers on.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah,
Something.
Yep.
I heard it. I'm
You
here.
hear something. Like that's all. It's not very long. Be careful.
Okay, so
That's how far. That's it.
there you go.
Okay.
Check.
Nothing.
Oh, there might be. There's volume on the back here, I think too.
Yeah, but here a humming noise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be plenty loud, right?
Oh, I hear a
Oh,
click.
you also have a up and down
A mute
volume on the
switch.
bottom.
Oh, I have a mute switch.
Those
Yeah, it's
arrows.
muted.
It's muted.
It's probably muted.
See those arrows there? I think they're volume
there,
up and down.
mute.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, let's get the spectrum analyzer and see if the microphone is transmitting.
So it's switching from.
It should wait. I switch this off.
Yeah.
You should see something
It's
like
jumping around there.
off.
Oh yes, they're switched on.
Oh, this is
Who's doing
this is a very bad connection.
Okay, so the power.
Switch it on, the microphone.
Wait,
Mic's on.
let's just clamp these harder. So,
It's-
and don't short them out. No, wait, no, it's
Just switch the power off and back on again.
yeah. I think that's there we go.
Right. Okay, is the microphone on?
Yeah,
And
and
that's here's the bar.
Yeah, we have a good signal
signal
strength.
bar. Oh, whatever he's doing.
That was me switching it off. Yeah, now it's
Ah.
back on.
Yeah, I got full bars.
Yeah, we've got
Okay.
a full bar, so it's transmitting, but there's no audio, so there's a problem with the microphone.
There's an AF bar as well. There we see the AF below it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing there. So when you speak, it should.
Okay, I
Check,
see
check,
a
check,
repair.
check, check.
I see a repair video coming up.
yep.
Check, 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 check,
Yeah,
check, check,
zero.
check, check. Do you see a voice?
No.
No,
Check,
nothing.
We have a signal from you, but no audio.
So the mic condenser maybe
Check, check,
disconnected.
Oh, there. No,
Oh,
I saw
Check,
some.
check, check,
Oh,
check, check, check,
yes.
check. So it's the connection to the
Speakers.
To the speakers.
isn't working.
No,
Oh, you've just
Oh,
shorted
Yeah,
something
one.
together.
but how?
I didn't
You-
see
they,
anything.
they weren't close
I
enough.
saw a flash.
I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
So flash. Please don't kill the thing.
No, no, I'm trying
Sabrina
not
will
to.
really like this. Okay.
Okay,
so
it's
We
on.
need to do this off screen. Stream. This
Yeah,
is,
so this is a
not the
little
right
cumbersome
thing.
to
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
but it's a good repair video.
Yeah, I think it's working.
Oh.
I think the problem is the lead is connected.
Yeah.
To the
I don't think we need a repair video.
No,
I think it's working.
You got the audio
Yeah.
spikes there
Yeah.
when you were talking.
Okay.
So, but how much does this run you?
60.
See, actually, there you are.
If it's
Yeah.
working, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
That's a.
it's working now.
It's working now. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's switched off.
That's awesome.
I don't know what you're seeing there, but it's switched off.
Wi-Fi noise,
Okay.
wireless noise, probably.
No, as you told.
So,
Oh yeah.
guys, you maybe want to say thank you to the Waveform
Ah.
Mac.
Thank you very much, Leviathan, Matt. Oh, look at that. Cheers, mate. That's
Thanks a
more,
lot.
much more cheap Chinese crap.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make some space. Let's move some
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Disconnect.
And then we have something else we can look at.
There we go.
So yeah, thanks guys. Those are going to review the next video,
Oh yeah,
the one we filmed.
yeah. How did the first screening go?
Rini,
Well-
good evening, my friends.
I
Did we
didn't.
send one to you? We didn't, did we?
No, you didn't. I
Okay.
haven't seen the finished product yet.
Okay, we sent one to
I
you.
was there when you filmed the first
You were,
one.
yeah.
So I have a clue what there is what
Okay.
you were doing.
Right.
It was
So-
at my house, so
So, where is that?
there's here's the baggie if you want it.
Yeah. I found at the car boot sale another one of these. So do you remember the one that was full of not Duracell,
Oh,
Duraleak?
Yeah, Duraleak. Yeah.
Duraleak, here's another one.
This looks better.
Oh.
Does this work?
This looks a lot better. The other one was so crusty it was unrepairable, pretty much. Oh, it has crust inside. So let's.
I mean, who would believe you'd find two of these things?
I remember
Yeah.
that.
So either these are moth eggs or
Moth eggs?
yeah, it's eggs from something.
Maybe it's a new species.
Yeah, maybe something's evolved.
Some maggot eggs or something.
Maggots don't have eggs.
No, of course they have to turn to something else. But
Yeah.
these are eggs, pretty much.
Eggs?
I don't want to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So something crawled in through the holes.
Little robot to the rescue.
Okay, so we,
robot,
so we,
protect me.
come on, we need to open it up.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. That was the plan already. Could I get a spatula or something to pry?
The what?
Primar.
Give me the iFixit tool kit. That should.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to break it.
No, Rich, you need to read this. Come on, what Renee says here.
Renee.
Yeah.
Okay, I fix it. What do we need to read? What we got? What we
What
see?
Renee says.
What Renee says.
Renee.
I would like to thank you, Richard, for all the high.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Oh, Renee, thank you very much. I do my best.
No, it's always
Well,
nice
yeah,
to get some appreciation.
Renee, thank you very much.
It's how multimeters reproduce.
Where are the pryers?
So we have multimeter
Should be
eggs.
a plastic spatula somewhere.
We have multimeter eggs, which are multiplying.
Here maybe plastic spatulas and
Yes, I
stuff.
have those.
Yeah, I know you do, but it's not,
Looking
they're
for
not here.
interesting camera angle here.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, looks the little robot is fighting the multimeter.
Yeah, I'll move my
Da,
phone.
da, da.
Thanks. Here we go. The toolkit. Okay.
Have a dig around in there.
Okay, I stop now.
I should find something plastic first, just in case if I can do it with these.
Okay, I'll get you on the other camera here. This is horrible.
Let me move this out of the way.
Okay, so
So can I say thank you to Rene now? Rene, thank you very much
Go
for
for
that.
it.
Very much appreciated.
it's always nice to hear back from your fans.
So this is how multimeters reproduce with the eggs.
that would be awesome.
Is the robot an apprentice?
Yeah, he's getting there.
ACDC back in black. Okay.
Oof,
Can I have one of those when they're fully grown? The eggs.
You mean the eggs, you mean, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are multiplying. Make an omelette. Make an omelette with the eggs.
Crusty, yes. Oh,
Make an omelette.
yeah, I'm going to go wash my hands after this one. Yeah, okay, I can get in, but I need a plectrum or a pick.
Guitar pick.
Guitar pick, yeah. Oh, this works. Okay, there. This is acrylic, so I'm a little scared.
Have you seen these AliExpress?
Oh yeah,
You show them that.
quality.
Yeah.
High quality.
But actually, for this, if I can bend it over the corner,
I have more down here.
yeah, it
Does
actually
it grow
works.
into flukes?
Unfortunately, I don't think this is a fluke. So
Will this help?
yeah, I'm getting it.
Oh,
Garden hammer time.
plectrum things.
Yeah. They're called
Does the center knob have to go up though?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I
No,
found-
no, actually not.
Oh, really, Dutch? I didn't know that.
The
Sorry
entire
for
pack
hurting your
goes off.
ears.
Hammer time.
I have more. Look at this.
Yeah, it's off pretty much.
Move
There
it.
we go.
Oh, what's
Wow.
oh.
The battery. Oh yeah, the connections are completely shot.
Under the microscope, do we think?
Yep.
Frostiness.
Yeah, it's crusty. I do like it has the box. It looks like a video game box.
It's like an integrated
honest.
box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, we need a new battery for this. Right?
let's raise up the microscope a bit so we can actually.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
There we go.
What do we have?
We have oxidation, like we
Yeah.
should.
They didn't charge me any extra for the eggs, by the way.
Can you switch the other computer to the
That's because they didn't
to the
know.
display
Yep.
of the...
Yes, we can. One moment.
I'm going for it.
You see how chaotic this is,
Yeah,
Peter?
yeah,
It's like-
that's-
now you've seen the other side of this.
Yes.
There we go.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
Oh crap, the second computer's crashed.
Okay. One moment. I'll sort it. So was that thing I unplugged earlier?
Yeah, it's the capture card.
Yeah, I know what it is.
You got it?
Off and on.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
there was
disaster here.
something there going on. Let's see if we got... have to
No, yeah, disable, enable.
deactivate and activate.
Yeah.
And then we have a victor!
Yay.
Yay!
Okay, so this is the battery.
So
Looks
Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much,
ever
mate.
something.
ever ready?
Let's take this out.
Not anymore.
It's glued.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's simply
Can we look at the ever ready battery?
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's go for the battery first.
Does this brand still exist? Does everybody remember this brand from the 60s and 70s?
I've
Everready?
seen this before.
This is retro design.
Yeah, does
These designs are retro.
When's the last time anybody saw an ever ready battery?
Oh,
Yeah.
that size.
Of that
Yeah, I was
size,
thinking
never.
an 18652 long.
3
3
volt.
volt.
Yeah. It's leaked. That's for sure.
I could not remember the last time I saw that ever ready logo. This is
I've
this
seen
is like
it.
really retro, guys. When did you last see that logo, if ever?
It's missing a screw.
Corrosion
For
perhaps.
the
Is it?
post. Yeah, there's a lot of corrosion over there. So yeah,
Oh. Maybe the screw dissolved.
probably.
Probably.
The last one we had that problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
Oh,
is not.
Milano ice.
what we were looking at
Oh,
is
look at the wire, the insulation.
yeah, this should have
Well,
been screwed here. It's plastic all the way. So
okay, the capture card just died.
It's just falling apart.
oh yeah, oh.
Okay, I have one more go.
We try this again.
Yeah, by yeah, my capture cards do the same sometimes.
No, I
don't
think
know.
what it is that there's too much weight on the USB thing is falling out.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
literally.
this should be an easy fix.
Yeah,
Let me just
mine dies of overheating.
right now try that. Just that just holds in place now.
Deactivate, activate. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
And it should
it's all
stay
okay.
now.
Okay, so the insulation has disintegrated.
How can that happen? The metal's still there and the plastic's gone.
The plastic degrades over time. Yeah, I had the same problem
Wow.
with the cables for
That's not
video game controllers and stuff.
Okay, guys, again, has anybody ever seen that happen where the plastic disappears and the... I mean, this is what happens in Gran Canaria to cables that go across the roof because the ultraviolet...
And salty.
Yeah, you know,
salt in
like
the
you know,
air.
like when these environmentalists sort of saying like that,
Yeah.
like you know, all this plastic pollution, it's not biodegradable, it'll be there for
Yeah.
500,000 years.
Bullshit.
No, just stick it on the roof in Gran Canaria, it'll be gone in about a month.
Yeah.
It's true.
With
It's
the
true.
sun here,
So
the UV degradation.
somebody
is
tell
brutal.
the UV degradation. Somebody should tell the environmentalists that.
Yeah.
They obviously live in cold, wet countries.
Yeah.
Probably that explains why the environmentalists got nothing else better to do in cold, wet countries.
And I'm angry all the
Maybe.
time. while they're angry all the
Who,
time.
who can be why they're angry all the time?
Milano, Italy.
Italy.
Okay, so
Yeah, doesn't it look like
Oh,
Milano ice and like some sort of ice cream? It's even looks like an ice cream van.
Yeah.
Bad stuff, don't
So
you think?
the
Oh, I want
plastic,
ice cream. No.
the plastic is literally falling apart. So,
Ah.
yep. Okay, so we need new wires to fix this. Yeah, all of them pretty much. Is there any more damage here?
Yeah, Marcel, I know, yeah. Vulcanized rubber and PVC cables and domestic.
Look
Yeah.
at all those nice resistors there.
It looks okay otherwise.
Well,
Except
Hang on,
for
no,
the
look,
eggs.
look a bit
I
lower
don't know
down.
what you're looking at, but the green stuff doesn't look
Yeah, look
okay.
lower down at the bottom, but focus through it,
Yeah,
all,
but
all the
that-
green stuff.
That's still the wire.
Yeah, these are wires still right
Yeah,
here.
but lower down under those resistors,
Yeah.
wires everywhere. And they're all
Carter, I
green.
think it's a multimeter, something magic.
Can we see the model? So turn it over.
The model is not on the actual thing.
They used, Derek says there used to be an ever-ready factory in Hartpool, UK, where I live.
Maybe
I
it's on
think
the
that
little
comes in
holder.
the 80s. Yeah. Wow.
There's no model.
There's no model number.
Yes, 680E.
Warwick asks, with a
That,
sonic blast...
Super Tester 680E. How old is it, guys?
It is-
That's the swarm. Super Tester 680E.
I'm
How old?
guessing 70s.
I'd go with that.
The insulation, the enamel is actually crumbling.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks intact. Oh,
No, it's
no,
crumbling.
that's intact.
It feels crusty.
Yeah, but I don't think the enamel's come off.
Well, Mark, this was probably for the last 20 years and it's little cover, so UV, I think, isn't a thing there.
Yeah.
And Gordon says it's 1972, so
Okay.
Yep.
Marcel goes for 1966, and it would be older than me.
Yeah.
That's almost as old as me.
Almost.
You're the oldest one here today.
No, I am today.
Yeah,
69.
Oh, you're better old. You're the oldest today.
Yes.
Not by a long shot, but
No,
by-
No.
it helps you guys out for a little. Yeah, you keep me around, then you guys are all stay young.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
we can all stay
welcome.
young. Yeah.
You're welcome to join.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to get the eggs out. So it has a clip. Let's see if I can. So it has a small
Oh.
clip.
PM Chris says Everready is now owned by Energizer, so this is a Duracell.
Ah, so
You
it's
got a
Duracell.
Duracell in there.
Sorry, I can't disassemble this
Oh,
on
see.
the micro. So
Yeah.
this is going to be off shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait a sec. I
Don't
need to
spray
get
those
the-
eggs.
Can we give them something to look at?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a beer
Excellent.
sometimes.
What's up there? Oh, what's happened? AliExpress budget.
Yeah, it broke.
No way! This was the high quality thing.
Yeah.
Let's go with the
One of
other
these for
AliExpress.
60 pounds.
Somebody sold one for £60, or they're asking £60.
They're asking 60.
With eggs?
No, it doesn't say what year it
It
is.
just says antique eye 680
Yeah.
polymeter.
No,
It's about as bad as
Looks
that.
a bit cleaner than ours. Can we see that on the screen?
that's going. Yeah. Show it on the camera. That should work.
If you get a picture of somebody has one on
Yeah,
eBay
that's
for
not- this is very
£60,
hard.
but it's much better condition than ours,
Yeah,
There's oh,
and without the eggs.
without the eggs. Yeah.
Oh, without the X, this is no fun.
Yeah. The eggs should
Yeah.
cost extra.
Yeah, extra.
Yeah.
You get it for 60.
Yeah, but that's kind of expensive for something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, for the shaky cam.
Yeah,
Or best offer. What's your best offer?
yeah.
Six.
No,
Six.
I won't be able to take off the acrylic without cracking it
Okay.
because
Yeah.
it has a crack.
Pretty sure, yeah.
So on the corner there, if I
Yeah.
try to rip it off, it will just propagate the crack.
But basically, this thing needs completely rewiring.
Yeah, the wire.
And to rewire it, you've got to take all those resistors off to get underneath them to get to all the wire.
Well, you can actually
Yeah.
move most of them.
Have a look under the microscope.
Yeah.
The coils are okay though. There's some
Yeah.
great
Can we get this onto the
wires.
screen? So all those wires go underneath all those resistors.
There's probably a linen on the coils.
Yeah. These ones. They look okay. It's just the wiring that disintegrates.
Yeah, but to take that wiring off, you have to take all those resistors off to get down there.
Well, if you can. Okay, this one doesn't move. I guess you. Yeah, that looks cool.
Oh,
It's a-
capacity.
Yeah,
Oh.
wire or wound capacitor.
That has some inductance, that though.
Yeah.
Reg, do you remember what you paid for this?
Probably something way too much, like €5.
Oh, okay.
5. Okay, yeah. If you rewire it, you can sell it for 60.
Maybe. Okay.
But you need a new screw because this one disintegrates pretty much.
I could give it to Peter as a gift, a project.
Customs will ask about the eggs.
The eggs, yeah. Okay.
Look at this mess.
Okay, so
It's
we don't
probably,
really know about that.
you probably can't take this to Canada because of the living parts and that.
That's right. Well, we can't bring in plants or
Yeah, animals and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Okay,
So-
so this goes.
So Peter, when we were working at the car boot sale, you were saying you had the hobby with the old radios, right?
There you go.
yeah, the tube radios.
Yeah.
From I'm the oldest,
Oh, we picked that up later. Don't worry.
at least 100 years or older.
Plastic holder.
Tube.
Yeah, but I also go after a lot of people like the Zenith models, the nice black. face.
Oh, is that called Zenith? Yeah.
Yeah, Zenith, Zenith. Okay.
Zenith. You're probably right.
Yeah, well, no. And so obviously I have a number of those because they back in the 30s, cabinets were very decorative and stuff like that. So,
Oh, Art Deco style.
yeah.
Mm.
And,
Bakelite.
No, that's wood. They're wood.
So you're not
There
only
was-
connecting, you're repairing these things too, right?
Yeah, basically, if some of them are actually already in mint condition, so
Oh.
it just depends on what somebody's done to them, and everybody's a little different in what their attitude is towards keeping original.
Mm.
So, but if there's any issue with regards to anything, tubes, capacitors are always, of course, an issue, and you always have to replace those. And sometimes down cords, getting that set up again correctly with the right diameter of cord. A lot of radios have the plastic lenses that go cloudy after a while,
Yeah.
all orange and brown, ugly. So sometimes there's a bit of challenge there, but there's some really good retro companies in the U.S. I don't know if
Yeah.
how much you got out
I
here.
don't know. Over
not
here,
a-
probably not at all.
Not
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
actually.
and
UK, I don't know.
right. Well, sometimes it's really hard to get some of the parts, but yeah. And of course, you aren't going to listen to a lot on and without having your own station, or radio station to transmit.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Because most of the AM's now
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got the odd news station on there, but not much music anymore, right? So
So did you build a transmitter? Because this would be the
well,
closest thing.
there's a couple of professional, or there's a couple of guys out there that make really good transmitters, so I have those style.
Okay.
I have tried. I do have one I bought from China. It's the weirdest transmitter I've ever played with. It's got weird problems with it though. It's probably not even legal.
Everything you play comes out in Chinese.
I would.
It's
think.
Automatically
Yeah.
translates.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm caught up in a Chinese PCB factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of my more interesting ones are that seem to have gone sky high in price are things like a little plastic baby that's back in '38, the Lone Ranger radios that were they were actually made as a promotional radio, but they used to be easily $150. Now they're like $800, $1,200.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Yeah.
Is that because like the connection with like the Lone Ranger and the?
I think
the-
also partly on eBay, people are buying around the world now, and
Yeah.
these radios don't exist in places like China and
Yeah.
other places where people have money now and they want to buy them.
Yeah.
So that's part of
Yeah.
it, driving up bidding prices.
Exactly. You know, video games are the same. There are stupidly high prices on video games. now.
Right.
Wait. The reason why I got you talking about this was
Sure.
people, would you be interested in having a video channel about this? Because we were talking to Peter and said, I mean, well, why don't you do a channel about this? Guys, what do you think?
I think
Yeah, well,
people would watch.
There are a lot of channels out there already that do a great job.
Restore old radios as well.
Restore Old Radios, and I think it's Jim's Radios in Toronto. There's quite a few of them out there.
Yeah.
And
I'll be honest with you, Peter. When I started learning electronics
There was a
repair,
lot.
there was a lot already. I mean, Soren's channel already had like 150,000 subscribers,
true.
and I came from nothing, and yet I have 160,000 now.
It has about the
Okay,
same.
he has about 400,000,
Yeah.
but having the big channel, and Lewis Rossman was over 1 million,
Yes.
didn't prevent me from starting the channel from zero and
Right.
building it up.
But the content you provide is a bit different than
Yeah, and that's what-
Soren's.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
probably what
yes,
Peter was doing. So
yeah.
it comes down to, if people like your contacts and the way you present it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't worry that other big channels exist.
I use your content as a library for fixes, pretty
Oh,
much.
good. Good.
So when I need to fix something, I just go through your list and
Yeah.
see if it's
So,
something
fix-
similar.
so- yeah.
Because that helps you get you in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Certain fixes a lot of the same,
Yeah, laptops
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
and that makes it, don't say boring, because the faults are quite different
Yeah.
sometimes, but it makes it not usable for a lot of people,
Right.
because it's a specific
It's
problem.
more
not
specific.
Well, that's one of
Yeah.
my focus is fixing everyday things that break that people can't get fixed anywhere else.
Yeah.
And the challenge of being able to do that without schematics. And it's so I've done things with sailboats, onboard stereo systems, surround systems, where the whole system's down if you got no amplifier.
We have a question for you,
Oh.
Peter.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to
Oh,
finish.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's our question for you, Peter. Do you go to estate sales
Yeah.
when they have bulk tubes for sale? I
Well,
have no idea what estate sales.
No, I
are.
didn't
estate
estate
sales.
sale
Yeah, that's somebody that's died, right?
Ah, okay.
They sell off the things.
Yeah,
Oh.
and either it could be the owner of the estate itself could actually
Or the
post something,
family.
but or you get a professional company to come in and take all the stuff up, and then they sort out what it's worth and put it up on
Auctions.
auctions like eBay. The problem with Vancouver, which is really disappointing from my perspective, it's like going to your boot sale this morning. The only place I would find good stuff that I would enjoy, which is Test Gear and our stuff, is Hamfests.
No.
But they're all in the States. And so I have
Yeah.
to go to New Hampshire or whatever.
Yeah, they have in the UK as well, Radio Amateur,
Right,
Amfest.
right. I mean, we have some local stuff, but not very much. Because we obviously, and then the other place, there isn't a lot of opportunity. Vancouver is a very modern city. We got skyscrapers. A lot of the old
Yeah.
houses have been torn down. There isn't a lot of estate type stuff to pick up locally because that would save on shipping. You get a better, price on it, obviously, because you're
Yeah.
buying it direct. So a lot of stuff that I've done over the years has actually been through eBay, but as you mentioned, it's getting more expensive.
It's getting hard
Ridiculous,
to find
actually.
the deals,
It
actually.
is, and so you start having to let things go. So with regards to tubes, same thing. I do what you guys might do. There might be a batch of tubes on
Yeah.
eBay, but all the tubes now in the world have been picked through. So all the good stuff, the 12AX7s,
Yeah. The really good quality stuff is
Right.
already gone.
yeah. So they're selling off stuff that's a lot of television tubes.
Yeah. I don't know what's in that box I showed you earlier.
Right. Well, we haven't decided what that is yet.
No,
Yeah.
we haven't.
The Russian box.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So, can I ask you?
How do you think about solid-stated replacement?
Solid-state replacement.
Well,
tubes, Peter.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that is, of course, it's an option sometimes with the rectifier tubes because they get very hot to start with, and but it isn't keeping it original. But then, if you want to just have it working and where originality is not your concern, then some of them are good. But I've seen a lot of them too that they make them up. Often they'll take a base off, sometimes an old tube, and they'll build it inside there.
Yeah.
But I've seen configurations that haven't been very heat resistant. Yeah, poor design. So so it's good to do that, but I don't actually have anything really in my sets like that, except that maybe if I put it in there, I'd still keep the original parts.
Yeah.
And that way, if somebody wanted to buy that, they could.
Yeah, as long as you can keep it original, you should.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But sometimes you don't have an option.
You don't have an option.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right. So a lot of times now, people on old radios, of course, because there's no AM channels or FM is even limited, or you don't have the shortwave anymore. You do have a Bluetooth connector or something in the back, just to so you can still take your phone and play
music.
Yeah, through that. But they'll tell you a lot of times, if you own a lot of old tube radios, if you're going to keep one in your office or your home and you're going to use it day to day, just like what you're experiencing with game consoles where things wear out, chips and that. Well, these radios can give you trouble after a year or two if you're going to actually use them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they're better to restore and then, you know, kind of rotate them out somewhere in a display if you've got a place to do that.
Yeah.
And play them occasionally and make sure they still work.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes they don't work.
That's what happened with my Victrix. I
Yeah.
had it in storage
Yeah.
three years without using it. I ordered do-it-yourself cartridges from PCBWave, my sponsor.
Yeah.
And it didn't start.
Yeah.
And I started doing research and, a normal problem. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's what happens.
Can
Marcel had a question there. I think it was Marcel. What YouTubers do you watch mostly? Repair YouTubers.
what myself?
He said Advent IT and my mate Vince.
Okay, right. My mate Vince.
I watched
that too.
I've watched him sometimes. Is he the guy who did the series called the YouTube
Yeah, exactly.
Repairers?
Repair,
Yeah, I tried to get on that series when I was growing the channel, but I didn't get on there.
Yeah,
but
the coder got in there.
He got in there. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get in there. I've sometimes watched the coder because he helped me a lot. I watch Sorry.
I watch him a lot too.
I watch Sorry. I occasionally watch Big Clive.
Yeah, I don't watch Big Clive so much.
he does more sort of engineering.
Yeah.
I've been known to watch ElectroBoom just occasionally for a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's somewhat educational.
Yeah, I've watched Carlos's channel.
Yeah, I watch yours as well.
And I was watching Detlef's, although he's a little bit inactive at the moment. But
I'm totally inactive at the moment.
Yeah.
Or is this foreseeable
But one outlier I watch is Necroware. He works with old 386 and 286.
I don't watch him. I was watching a guy called something. It was like GPU Graveyard or
GPU Graveyard.
No, graphics, something like that. He was. I don't think he's around now.
No, he started a job.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, he got a university. He was going to university when he did his channel.
Okay, right. And there was another guy who was doing graphics cards when I first started. Elitech.
Elitech. Also, same story there. He got a good job. And he
So
YouTube.
these YouTubers are no longer.
Right.
Yeah, they're not active anymore.
So a really good channel. Do you watch Northridge Fix?
Northridge Fix?
No, I don't generally like. I don't like the way he does it, and I don't think it's very genuine. And sometimes he does some things which have been so stupid, and I've actually commented.
He gives
and
up too fast.
my comments seem to disappear.
Northridge Fix is the guy that says solid on each pin, right?
That's right. He uses
Gordon with you.
and he complains with everyone else uses it.
Who else is Northwest Repair?
I watch I can't remember his name. A chubby guy that fixes stuff.
Okay, a chubby guy that fixes stuff.
He's quite big. God damn it, I can't remember his name. Sorry.
Well, somebody mended Mark. Do you chat? It's in England.
I've seen the odd video. I haven't watched them, but I've seen the odd one. And there was a guy called Magic Smoke that was quite good, but he doesn't seem to stay around very long. A channel called Magic Smoke. Have you seen that one?
Seen that one.
Yeah, but I don't believe he's active anymore.
I do watch some gaming specific ones as well that make their own modifications and stuff, but I leave that for my channel. But one of them is Voltar. He's from the US as well. He's really good. Of course, you mentioned Adrian's basement.
Yeah, Adrian's Digital Basement.
It's really good. He's very informative. Of course, he does a lot of Commodore 64s.
the one I didn't mention, of course, EVBOG.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody knows him.
He's so
Of
big.
course.
He's so
Dave.
big you forget him.
This channel was quite good. I don't know if he's still active anymore, but this one, a few guys are
Click
not
on videos and you can see the last one he posted.
videos.
7 months.
7 months ago. But this guy I liked this guy's style. So if you want to try somebody different, you know,
Yeah, sure.
just give him a go there.
Let's give them some shit.
He was quite active for some time,
Yeah.
and then just became inactive.
How many subscribers does he have?
15,000.
So he's getting money for his videos. So it's
Yeah.
not that. I'm not getting anything except for my.
Congratulations, guys! 160,000.
Holy
Thank you to all of you.
Good job.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's insane. I met you when you had 6,000.
About that, yeah, you did.
That wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, so
either.
thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. We have
768 videos. That has something to do with it.
Possibly.
Holy shit.
so we have about 10 minutes. I mean,
Yeah. Any questions?
would you like a quick question? Can we reverse engineer that?
Reverse engineering.
I know. I figured out how this
Come on,
works.
we have a special guest star, and let
Okay.
Yeah.
let people
No,
go with this.
no.
Yeah.
Actually, I was just going to mention a couple others that were pretty good out there. X-Ray Tony B. He does a lot of. Have you watched him ever?
I think I saw one video from
Yeah,
him.
he does a lot of good videos on things when you have these small bits of test gear. He evaluates them out, and also just his repair style is unique and kind of like going with Mr. Carlson's lab, which we've all talked about. And
This guy.
yes,
Oh, like he's Robbie the Robot.
Yeah, the avatar. Yeah,
This looks like Mr. Colson's lab.
yeah it does.
Yeah.
Actually, you're looking at the
so
background.
I highly recommend the quality of his videos and the work that
Okay,
he does. Yeah.
guys, another one then. Is he doing mainly retro stuff?
No, actually, because he actually runs a company too.
Okay, I've seen him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Medical equipment, I
Yeah.
believe it is.
I've also watched Inside Guy on the odd occasion.
Yes, it was
Oh,
mentioned in the
he's
comments. Yeah,
Inside guy?
Steve Burrs.
yeah Simply Electronics is gone
God damn
too.
it,
Yeah.
the chubby guy, Steve something. God damn it. Yeah, I'll post that link in my channel so you can find him. He's really fun to watch. He sings at all the intros. That's annoying, but he puts timestamps so you can skip it.
Yeah. This guy's still active. X-Ray Tony B. He's still
Yeah, oh
active.
yeah, absolutely, yes.
Oh, 7 days ago. Okay, yeah.
And then
really
Paul Daniels in Australia.
Daniels.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen his channel. I don't know if I've ever watched it.
I got to know his channel through Louis Rossmann.
Yes, that's right, because they know each other.
Can he pull a rabbit out of his hat?
Paul
You
Daniels.
get that one?
Yeah, it's a magician.
Paul Daniels was a magician in the 70s. Yeah, TV magician.
And actually, I think Louis Rossmann, he had somebody on his staff that was confused. His name was Paul as well. Yeah. I was confused. But this fella, he does Macs and Apple products.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have any of those things or an iPhone, he's a master at it. And,
40,000 subscribers and is another active YouTuber.
Yeah.
What
Right at
I
this
know
moment.
him for is his own PCB layout.
That's right.
Viewing app.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, he designed one.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
really good. I use it for a lot of schematics
Yeah,
when I can find them.
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of good ones
And
there.
it's nice having him down in Australia too, because it's not a lot of people that
Yeah,
part of the world.
true.
So
True.
yeah.
We have some questions here.
Yeah,
was
one for
One
Peter.
was for Peter, and has already gone from the thing here.
Oh my goodness.
What was the most difficult repair you ever had?
Who's the question aimed at? Peter?
Peter.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a good one. There's been a number of them really, but I think what really helps with repairs that are difficult is more skill and knowledge of ways to get around some of the issues, and that's why watching these additional YouTube channels sometimes gives you great ideas that you maybe haven't thought of. So I think there isn't any one way to fix anything. I've seen people that throw voltages in, and try to burn their way to a solution, or
True.
or certainly the idea of checking for heat. That's using your infrared
That's
cameras is a fast way to do it. But no, I don't know if I think being beaten by something where you mentioned sometimes how much time do you put into something. Sometimes like you could change every component you want from left to right, say in a stereo.
Yeah.
I think that
especially intermittent faults, I find. To be.
Right. I think the biggest
Annoying, yeah.
challenge I have is sometimes is finding on the older stuff. Sometimes it's finding parts, especially if you're talking about IC stuff or whatever, transistors. Sometimes.
Something you can jerry rig something and it works.
Yeah.
And that's a nice feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, look at the power supply with the fake MOSFETs. I mean, I made about 10 videos of that class.
yeah.
Yeah, but I eventually got it to work, and that was so satisfying.
Yeah.
But then I reverse engineered all the protection.
That's
boxes.
actually why we fix stuff.
Yeah.
It's that feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was.
yes.
Yeah. But the most satisfying thing about that is, in the end, the way I fixed it was to reverse engineer it, and not only did I fix it, but I actually proved and understood exactly why this fault caused this to happen.
I do like that approach.
And that's great,
Yeah.
and that makes you feel.
But that's actually hard to do. But you have to have deep knowledge of everything there.
Yeah, and then I have quite a range of test gear, so it helps to diagnose some of the issues, whether it's looking at the audio, AM/FM analyzers and stuff, and good having at least one good oscilloscope. I'm not so crazy about the digital ones, but I own one or two. And then, but having some of these, it's amazing prices you can get for scopes these days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a 4-channel one for 200.
I got, was it a 465B or whatever? Is a quad channel, 400 megahertz, and that's a nice scope to have.
Yeah.
I have a new scope, another one to review. It's a handheld one.
A handheld.
I'm going to just show you that this is another.
Yeah, that guy. I certainly been the one. I buy into some of these pieces of equipment as well, but no guarantee that.
the quality. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know, it's but they're fun to play with, and they.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people today mentioned something about having your ground loops or having power isolation.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, and so with all these toys that are coming out of China, you don't have to worry about that. Is they're battery operated or US?
The chances of you actually hurting yourself are zero practically.
So upcoming reviews.
Oh,
We have this one, another Finersi, a new 150 megahertz dual channel handheld.
One
Scope meter.
Dual channel. Okay, that's useful.
oh, that
That's coming up to review.
yeah.
Actually, at that speed and 2 channels is actually useful.
Yeah. I have this coming up to review, a portable CNC DC power supply. So I believe,
CNC.
I believe this thing you connect to something like a PD supply or something.
But CNC stands for it's computer aided.
Well, we have one of them to review.
Pretty much.
What does it do?
What? Why is it called CNC?
I can't imagine.
Model number, guys, is DPS 150.
Okay.
DPS 150.
Digital power supply.
Digital power supply.
Yeah.
I have this to review.
It has a sticker on the front.
It's a big sticker on the front, so I can't show you guys, but this is like an LCR tester, a bit like, the cheap. But this one does surface mount components. You just hold surface mount components against
You just hold it down.
Yeah, just hold them down with your finger.
That's useful.
That's to review.
That's actually useful.
And the last thing, guys, I need some help on this in the last 4 minutes. I have this to review. How should I review it?
What's that?
It's a digital night vision device. This is like a telescope night vision. I said, okay, it's not the sort of thing I normally review, but I will.
Night vision. What would you do with that?
It's a night vision monocle thing.
How big is it?
That model, NVS20.
Could you fit it on a drone?
Yay!
That would be a cool.
This would work for the new Mavic 3 Pro.
Yeah, put it on the drone and get night shots.
So any questions, guys? How do I review this? NVS.
Perfect, Dutch. We simply switch the lights off and use this as a main camera.
That works as well. Unfortunately, when we film, it's very bright outside. Even.
Okay, I said, go on. I have one of these coming.
Okay, but that could actually fit on a drone. I'm not wrong. Yeah. That would be cool.
I have one of these coming to review.
Do not crash it in the sea.
Why not? Come on.
I don't know how we're going to review this.
Toy drone.
Maybe we should go down.
Yes, some professional.
Let's do another drone.
Yeah,
maybe we should go down to the beach at night.
As well, so.
Do you know what? If we go down to the beach at night here, quite late on, we might find some interesting things with that.
You would find something that you can show on YouTube either.
I want to see these things.
So guys, we have. Do you want to see? Well, I've offered that. I said, look, I'll review it for you. So
Yeah, sure. It's not a bad idea.
this is an outdoor video we're going to do.
It's a hand. Yeah, I can see some uses.
Can
for
you
it.
see the weight on the package?
On the what?
Yeah, he's showing the packaging right now.
Yeah.
So.
But you're showing the video of the packaging.
Yeah. Do you have the packaging? Yeah, I can check the weight for Detlef.
Yes, wait for that. How heavy is that?
There we go.
With the
UFO
box.
hunting. Dutch, you need to come over here. With all
Yeah.
your UFOs, I don't know.
There we go. Wait. Let's see.
Springs, nice ladies would be nice, but you know, Gran Canaria is the gay capital of the world.
Yep.
Yeah, but
you will see more.
We got a fetish week going right now. You know what one of the
events
things
is on the fetish meeting.
Yeah, you know what we want to talk about?
The
Yeah?
fisting marathon.
Yeah, the fisting marathon.
The fisting marathon.
What?
It's on the fetish week. We have
my
the fisting marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a fisting marathon.
There is
yeah,
no
yeah.
weight.
We won't film that.
description.
Don't worry.
It's not heavy.
It's not.
Okay, so we have that to play with. Let's review it
Have to
anyway.
wait. Is that it? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mark, yeah, I saw the AI glasses. Cleo Abrams did a thing with Mark Zuckerberg about this. This is going to be the next big thing. This is augmented reality that that 10 years ago we were dreaming of.
Yeah, it's already here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I work with AI a lot, and I know where we're going.
No, on this level.
And it's coming really fast.
No, mate.
Okay.
On this level, you don't work with AI.
No,
This is not
I
something
make
you would do-
AIs,
you would do,
but
yeah.
no, I know exactly how fast you can improve it if it's self-improving.
Right.
It's insane.
Okay, guys. Well, we're on time.
Yeah.
That's we.
Right,
we've
okay.
waffled for 2
Oh,
hours
that
again.
went
yeah.
fast.
That went fast, indeed. Yeah.
And yeah,
Always fun, guys.
Peter will be back in Vancouver by the next one.
I will,
but
but-
the rest of us will still be here.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I'll definitely be tuning in though.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And moving here eventually, I guess.
oh well, you never know.
You never know.
We all say this.
We did.
Yeah.
So, guys, have a nice one.
Thank you very much.
See ya. It was really fun.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.